fill it. Just for the training part. For the picture, you can stand here. Where does Perot need to be standing?
Tied up the formation behind me.
I don't know where you're supposed to stand. TBH.
Just stand.
And make sure you guys are all on.
Yeah, just tighten it up a little bit, guys.
Go to get on left.
I forgot to mention that when you.
Yeah, I'll get a little closer.
Oh, it doesn't feel like. Is this a photo op, or are we gonna get the operation going?
Looking good, gentlemen.
Just come up here.
Man, y'all got me like I'm in the sandwich, man.
Captain, once you want to call attention, they're all yours.
What?
Can't even fucking move. If I fart, it looks like I farted in your mouth.
I just came back in a hurry.
All right, guys.
Something about farting in mouth.
Get everybody's attention here.
Silence.
And everybody hear me first off. Come closer if you cannot hear me.
Can you hear?
Can you guys hear Captain Gaten?
I can hear you back
clear
here.
in the back.
Just work around LT.
I think 1-1 can hear you, Captain.
Copy.
Hey, Martin, check tack off Davis.
Right there.
And go red.
No, I know.
Yeah, just check on me.
God damn.
We can be on it.
Yeah, one, bring it in a little bit closer.
Roger. One. Close in.
Moving forward.
God.
Shack on me, Alpha.
Okay.
Just shack on me.
What's going to happen today? We got 3 stations for everybody to run through. Gambler 1 and Gambler 3, you guys are going to be running together because you have lower numbers. The 3 situations we're running are going to be a ship to shore in CRRCs, beach secure, a mounting and dismounting procedures out of crewed vehicles, and then a reaction to contact with an urban walk and clear with vehicles. We're going to be separating Gambler 1, Gambler 3. You guys are going to be starting at CRRCs. The way we will travel is via that flag there. Gambler 2, you're going to mounting, dismounting. Gambler 4, you are going to the reaction to contact and then urban clear. I appreciate everybody who made time to come out today. It is important. It means a lot to me. Showing you guys showing dedication to the company, so that company can actually, see you guys in action up close. Are there any questions before we get started?
Captain,
Yep.
do you want Gambler 1 to fold into Gambler 3 or just...
No, you guys will act independently. You'll just be performing the same exercise at the same time to get a bigger number.
Copy that.
At the end, after everybody has cycled through the each event, we are holding an FTX that is voluntary. You do not have to stay for that afterwards. If you want to, you are more than welcome to. We'll form up teams and whatnot, basically as a fun op style. We'll do it something like that. Points will be awarded for the FTX at the end. Anybody behind me have anything they want to say?
No, sir.
Negative.
All right, let's get Gambler 1, Gambler 3 to hit the flag. Then we'll have Gambler 2 head out as well. So Gambler 1, Gambler 3, you guys are clear to teleport over there.
Alright, 1-1, let's go to that flag and teleport.
Copy.
Alright, Bernard, let's head to the flag and TP.
Fry, you're clear to go with them.
Yes.
Yeah, just kind of
Affirmative.
be organized and make our way over here.
Gambler 4, earplug check.
Let's just wait for a 3. At
Yeah,
3, get in.
Yeah, let's wait for 3 to go first.
Do we go
Let's get more
condition
people.
4?
It's not coming up for me.
Second
Shit.
platoon,
Just wait until
on
we get to
feet,
the AO.
north face to 1, set up a
We're in
column
dismount, right?
to
That's
2
nice.
behind them.
T4. Sorry, Matt.
We,
I don't know.
I told
Yeah,
him
this one.
we could supplement that.
Well,
with
which one?
Texas
There's
3
CRRC and
Gator.
Which one are you guys going to? For one?
Rockets.
CRCs with Gambler 3.
All
Yeah,
right.
and we're okay to carry them.
Let's go, Davis.
Captain.
Affirm.
Got
Stand by, copy.
Smith, you're doing a great job over here, by the way.
We're moving.
Hey, Buck.
How's it going, Cap?
Yeah, we're gonna be Charlie tonight.
Okay.
What are you trying to do,
Alright,
Barrett?
3, just line up facing the west here.
Trying to show you his pretty bum.
Alright, 1-1, let's line up next to Gambler 3. On their right side.
Alpha, when you load up, you
Everyone's
just line up behind me.
I'm gonna unshack on you and come back good.
Wait, you don't see me on check?
Nah, bouncy colors.
No, yeah, it's like that. I don't know why. Just stay on
Jackson,
that.
stop doing that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Fuck, you're on yelling.
What?
Checks.
Shouldn't be working at all.
Cap, you got Gambler 3 here?
Yeah, all 10 of us.
Alright.
Just all
That's
over
Sergeant
the
Mitchell, you
bag,
got all
so
Gambler
just
1?
Keep it on safe.
Affirmative.
Outstanding. Gentlemen, welcome to the CRC training course. I don't know, we really didn't name it, but this is where we're going to talk about CRCs. We're going to talk a little bit. You get to listen to my lovely voice for a few minutes while we talk about what we're going to do. We're going to put some watercraft in the water. We're going to go out. We're going to do some formations. We're going to do some maneuvers. Going to land on the beach.
Make
It's
sure
going to be
you got
great.
all safety.
So, the stuff we're going to do on the water, we're going to talk about formations, what formations to be in, how to get in them, how to, we're going to practice actually organizing that and coordinating that. Talk a little bit about spacing, if that becomes an issue. Our focus is going to be a lot on beach landings. So let's talk about that a little bit. We are going to use CRCs for 2 types of beach landings. We're going to use it on a contested beachhead and on an uncontested beachhead. So contested means there's enemies there. Uncontested obviously means there are no enemies. Typically, CRCs are going to be used for uncontested beachheads. If we expected a beachhead to be contested, we're going to be using Gator or something like that, or in conjunction with another combined armed unit. CRCs rarely will have to assault a beachhead by themselves, but we will cover that today in the event that it does happen, or if you're part of a contested beachhead assault. So let's start with just the SOP for contested beachheads. First of all, if any of you are M32 qualified, we want to make sure that we have 1 M32 Grenadier per squad. So if you are M32 qualified in your squad, you're the M32 Grenadier, and you do not have your M32 with you, feel free to come up to the box to my left here and pick it up while we're doing this. So we want to make sure we have some M32s. So when we're landing on a contested beachhead, we want to do so with the support of as many combined armed units as possible. Classically, this was done with India Battery. We can also do it with the fleet. We had an SOP where... Okay, this is
like
fucking
2
ridiculous.
months.
There we go. I'm sorry. It's fucking radios.
Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and
There we go.
start any maneuver you're doing. Service looks good, so go ahead, station.
As we approach a contested beachhead, we're going to have our M32 Grenadiers or India Battery of the fleet, whatever the case may be, put some smoke on the beach after they have hit it with some indirect fire. When we land on the beach, especially a contested beach, your first job, your only job, is get off the fucking beach. Alright? Remaining on a beachhead, especially when it's contested, is the quickest, easiest way to get shot and die when assaulting a beachhead. Your first job when you get on the beach, get off the fucking beach. If you see your fucking platoon commander go down, you don't stop for him, you keep going. If you see the fucking company CO go down, you don't stop for him, you keep going until you're off the beach. That is job number 1, secure the beachhead. Get the fuck off the beach. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. I guess once we get to that part of it, we'll practice it a little bit. Uncontested beachheads will be the more common maneuver we'll be doing. With only CRCs, typically is a nighttime operation and is for a quiet insert. For assaulting an FOB, a town, something like that. We want to get in behind the enemy. We don't want to alert them with the use of aircraft, that kind of thing. We as CRCs do that rather quietly. The objective remains the same, still to get off the beach and get off the beach quickly. But since there's not context there, not as pressing an issue. some key points to remember with the CRCs. While you are in the CRC, you can fire out of it. If someone is shooting at you, you are free to return fire at them. Just don't expect it to be particularly accurate. It is, in my experience, pretty hard to return fire from a CRC while it's moving full speed toward a beachhead with bad guys shooting at you. That's why we use the indirect fire. But you are, of course, free to return fire in that instance. Let's see. I think that's really all we have on that. Does anyone have any questions on uncontested or contested beach landings using CRCs? Your Q in chat. Yes, no. Sounds good. Great. So, what we're going to do, we have, let's see, looks like we have 5 fire teams. So we'll start with 5 CRCs. That's going to be the typical ratio is going to be 1 watercraft per fire team. HQ elements will disperse. HQ elements and corpsmen will disperse amongst the 5 watercraft. And we'll see if we need an additional one. But let's start with that. So if you guys can get 5 CRCs out, 1 per fire team, and let's coordinate on 50.3, since we're going to have multiple other platoons on the server. It's going to be 50.3.
Alright, Buck, let's make that happen.
Awesome.
CRCs are in the box next to the arsenal box. So let's get those in the water.
Davis, get 2 of your guys, grab the CRCs.
I got a India coming in as well.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Marin
You got it. Buck.
and Milner, go ahead and try to get these CRCs off the copies.
Copy.
I believe I won't need any.
No.
We're-
Don't worry about your rifle at the moment.
We can fill 5 by CRCs. Only 2 is enough.
So we only need 2
Got
for number 1.
Comfortable with?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's make sure you've got plenty of smoke.
Ready to check 50.3. Over.
Lima Charlie 50.3.
3 actual, roger.
Everyone checking in 50.3.
Lima Charlie 50.3.
Hey, 1-1, come here and watch them how they see how they put this in the water.
Already moved in.
I'm having fun already.
I just realized that I'll have 2 or 3, so no smoke barriers or nothing.
That's okay. That's okay, I only pack red. We'll be okay. They give us a channel to monitor.
Yeah.
Coordination, what was it?
50.3.
Be tuned to that.
What's about 50.3
Negative, I would use 112.
Charlie's be holding in center left.
I'll try to track 50.3 or...
Just like with an MRAP, typically the rifleman is responsible for maneuvering the craft.
Well, you guys want me to
But
drive?
if there's someone who's more proficient,
Well,
that's fine as well.
Where you want to go, Mitch?
But again, just
I'll
like
take 1 and
MRAPs,
the one that 1-1 is not using, so
Somewhere in the middle where you
control
can,
in the direction of the
leave the
water.
one on the right. You need a driver, guys.
Yep, I'm driving.
You have, we're on our, well, to your right.
I believe we're gonna need to split those 2.
That's fine.
Want
I'll
the
take
front
the
seat?
more
You got
regular
the
one,
lucky
I guess.
ticket.
Maybe not. Maybe.
If you put a 40 bike in the
I recommend that the rifleman take up the .1.
Am I signing on 5.3 or what?
You want to go ahead,
Don't
Mitch?
test your skills.
Yeah, Paul. Didn't you say something about signing
Yeah, I
on
heard
something?
them saying something about 5.3 for vehicle constants. There's so much people on the
Most of
server,
you motor
so much
buses
different
are
hops
zero.
going on.
5-0.
I just jumped on
Double
550.
check. I'm not
Mitchell,
sure.
Staff Sergeant, is it 5-0 or 5-3?
50.3.
50.3.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 5-0, that's what I thought.
Oh, you're in this one. Damn.
Alright.
How long can you track? 50.3.
That's not good. Wait, I'm gonna switch to the other one.
Or one of you guys.
That's the best idea.
On 50.3, I'll copy.
Hey, Charlie. Charlie, I only need you on 131.
Buck, do you hear me?
Mitch, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I got Beru in my boat. Beru, I need a fix.
Copy.
Someone hurt on this boat?
Yeah, I'm hurt. Mitchell.
130 for a second.
It's me.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Same here. I don't know
Yes,
what.
we're gonna go over formations.
Did you copy smart?
I don't even know
Half
there
the
was
boat.
formation in boats.
Okay, I only have one radio. This is really uncomfortable on my nuts. Can we get going?
No, we need you to hug that boat.
Just in boots.
Yep.
You're good for no one.
Yeah.
All 3 fit.
Yeah,
Hey, but do you want
It
to,
hurts.
you want to drive
Again.
CRC?
Hey,
Charlie.
Can I have friendly fire inside of the boat? Yeah, I just have them do that now.
A second, 3-1.
Hey,
Well,
Charlie.
there's that what you do when you
Nice.
start a lady
friendly
and throw
fire.
her
We're gonna need
inside of
additional
the
craft.
boat.
Copy, we're gonna start boat.
Hey, Cole. Right, tell you what, let's do this.
I'm back.
It's
Huh?
freezing over there, I bet.
Oh, I can now.
He's calling you.
It's been
Sorry,
really
for some reason whenever I start driving
okay.
anything, my hands
Expand.
get cold.
Vincent,
That
that'll
big
be
gun of yours is
you
gonna
and
do a lot
Huh?
more
I
damage
think
than
I'm
mine.
whoever else is in Charlie tonight.
Okay,
Oh, well.
Everyone can't get close.
I'm in
Fuck
front.
that.
There you go.
Yeah. It's like
Gives you a better chance of killing something.
next to
I'm doing fine.
Big what? Fuck channel is that?
Hey, Beru, are you pitching me, please?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Fucking 3-0?
We're getting
Fucking 3-1? We on 3-1?
Yeah,
I don't know.
got a bunch of boons and it's not
I don't
5:30
know.
already.
1 and 3. I think they're on 3-1.
Alright.
I'm patching myself also. So.
Something's gone seriously wrong with what's fucking
I don't know.
249 on this boat.
Alright, what are we gonna get?
You guys prep your smokes. I realize it's kind of a bitch to do that, but
I got out.
The only thing the driver has to worry about is not getting shot in the head.
Oh, bye cutting.
I think it's one of those fish that bit me.
lost everything.
He's slowly drowning. I think smart's on him.
Oh, let's see.
No, we're in our...
Right. Yeah, I'm stitching him down.
All of us, or just you and
Yes,
you?
all of us.
Hey, Vincent, take the driver's seat.
Copy, I got one.
Alright, we're good, guys.
Alright, we're good, Fry.
Charlie's all good.
Hey, make sure Vince makes 50.3.
Alright, all craft, let's start heading out, bearing about 290. Keep about 20 meters spacing between each craft. If you have an M32 Grenadier, he should be in the frontmost position. M32 Grenadiers in the frontmost position. Go ahead and move out.
Yep. I think we've only got 132 for the whole landing team.
Davis, you copy?
My god, why she wants to go for it.
Yeah.
yeah, whoever's driver's
Yeah, copy.
Chill, boat, chill.
Yeah, I got it.
I think so.
Don't have the radio.
So long I'm on whisper, but just stay locked up on 50.3. Just listen.
Johnson, is it 290?
Yeah, start moving out.
My lean for me.
Baron, these are,
We're going to be in a line formation, approximately 20 meter spacing between craft. 290.
Yeah, bro, copies.
290.
I'm 32, but it's supposed to be in the front, so.
Make sure.
It's just me going, right?
We'll stay with the Vic on the left.
20 meters. 20 meters. We're going wall.
Let's make sure we're maintaining some spacing between the craft. Let's try and get into a line formation.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna get into the water a little bit here. We're gonna see if we can play around with some formations and then do some beach landings. Let's try and make this line look a bit like a line, and then we'll go from there.
Everyone slow down a bit so we can line up with the rest.
Hey, we need a little bit more spacing on the left side there.
Yeah, let most CRCs go push off to the left, get some spacing.
Isaacs, bring it around to 290.
Alright, let's try our first transition to a different formation. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one. We're going to go from a line formation facing 290 to a line formation facing a 190. The leftmost craft is going to have to move a lot slower than the outermost craft, so we can get that line straightened out again. 20 meter spacing. 20 meters between crafts.
Okay, far left deck needs a shift a lot more left. We keep getting sandwiched in.
Left, CRC's
Start making the turn.
190.
190.
Okay, move to 190. Everyone 190 in a line.
It's about that didn't turn.
The inside craft should be moving slower than the outside crafts.
Stay that way. Stay that way. Close with the leftboard boat.
Apologies, I thought you were saying 290.
Never mind.
So we went from 290 to 190.
Reform the line.
Got it.
Don't try to speed up. Just form the line, whatever position you are in.
Alright, let's try and get into a wedge formation. This is going to be just like a fire team wedge. The middlemost craft is going to be the center, with the ones off to the side being towards the rear. Let's go ahead and get to that formation now. It's going to be a wedge.
Slow down, guys. Let the middle dig pass.
Lateral spacing. Remaining on bearing 190.
There you go, guys. Pretty nice.
When we're in a nice formation like this, we can try and do some slower transitions. We're going to try a mark. On my mark, we will transition to 230 bearing. Stand by for the mark.
230 is on the right.
230 in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Turn.
Maintain a wedge.
Maintain the wedge, guys.
Alright, let's reform the wedge. We're going to try it again.
Just remember, if we're turning right, you're going to have to get slower than the rest.
So we're going to do 290. We're going to remain in a wedge, wait for the mark, and again, the outermost boat, so in this case the leftmost craft, will have to move faster than the rightmost craft. So on my mark, we're going to move to 290, remaining in a wedge. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Right turn. Remember to slow down. Good.
Alright, slowly transition to 360, bearing direct north, and a wedge. Then we'll go ahead and attempt a beach landing. Do that on my mark. 360, 3, 2, 1,
what was
mark.
the bearing?
North.
360, direct north.
Close in with the rest of the formation, move on the left.
Let's try and do gradual turns.
My speed. Yeah, but you need your speed's meant to be a little bit slower.
There we go. Rightmost craft, trying to catch up a little bit with the formation.
Alright, full speed, catch up.
Kick back. Thank you.
Whenever you attempt a beach landing, you try and come at the beach at a 90-degree angle. We're going to try and land at the same position from which we departed. We're going to slowly transition to 0, 090, which is direct east. We're going to begin transition. We're going to do it slowly and kind of gradually. On my mark, a slow transition to 090 and maintaining a wedge formation.
Slow right turn
2,
on the mark.
1, mark.
Keep it slow. Keep it slow.
090, correct?
090, direct east. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My apologies.
Someone turn left.
290.
You're good. You're good. You listen clearly to that order. That's very good.
What the fuck is going on?
They have some number challenge table.
Let them catch. Remember, keep the wedge. Keep the wedge, guys.
Okay, we're going to be landing at the same position from which we left from.
Go, go.
Swing grid 015-069er. Or actually even better, 014-069er. We're going to practice this as a contested beach landing. It's going to be about 095 now, if you want just a 095. There will not be any contacts on the beach. Just for the sake of training, we're going to anticipate there being contact. When we get closer, approximately 200 meters out, M32 Grenadiers, you will shoot one bundle of HE and immediately follow that up with one bundle of smoke. Anyone with an M203 is free to assist with that as well. We're going to about 200 meters out to begin then. So go ahead and get ready for one round of HE followed by one round of white smoke for concealment on the beachhead.
One, you copy that?
This 1-1, we got it.
Roger. We know you got it.
Are you saying on you on 112 or 111? Oh shit, I'm on. No, I'm on 112 or 111.
Yeah, that's not the transmission we're assuming.
You're with net though.
No, but did you really come on 50.3?
Remember, when we land on the beach, we're assuming this is a contested landing. As soon as you are on the beach, push out 50 meters, or to anywhere that's a decent cover, to get off the beachhead.
On landing, push 50 meter out of the area. 50.
We're getting to 200. Somebody call that out.
I don't know. I don't think.
Well, keep calling out. We're about to
not yet.
If they're hitting the beach,
5.
pretty damn close now. Yeah.
Anyone with 203, go ahead and hit it with HE, and follow it up with the white smoke. Go ahead and do that now.
HE, fire.
203 out. 203 out.
Smoke out.
Both those landed in the water.
Are they just down?
Maybe, I don't know. We might have been more than 200 or something.
You're ready to slow down.
Get ready. Brake, brake. Let it go. There you go, this one.
Alright, push hard.
Oh.
Get off the beach, sir.
I cannot run.
Can't run?
Nope.
Paul, I need you on my left side.
Okay. Hey, can all corn hear me on this net? Somewhat? Alright, it appears that the leg bug is, more or less a template spot, so you're gonna have to personally kid anybody who says they can't walk even though their legs are totally fine. Have you let Russell know the past few weeks about that?
Nope.
Alright. Are they infinite too, or no? Before I finish this pack. At least that's a good thing.
I'm good.
And...
Alright, I 150.3, go ahead and move back to the initial teleportation pole.
We go back to the portal.
Alright, we're gonna regroup, guys. Back
Way ahead.
Hi there, pretty boy.
Everyone actual is back on 50 adjustment.
Whoa. Somebody's tapped me on the
Davis,
shoulder.
I need a corpsman.
You need a
there you are.
corpsman.
Yeah, the bolt like landed on my face and like I don't know.
So my platoon's way down that.
Oh, jeez.
Search back.
All your guys are here? Or at least one of your team?
A for me.
Okay.
Let's just farm up here.
Smacked in the face by a boat.
It's the worst ways to die.
Were you in the boat with us in here?
No.
I didn't see anybody get
No, I
hurt.
just got that.
Oh, he was in our boat actually.
Oh, was he?
No, I'm just kidding.
Mitch, are you okay? You look like you
Just
took
cover
a couple
him.
hits.
Just form a hold on up.
No. I got hit by that boat.
Oh, okay.
Never dismount from a boat that is not on shore.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't rock the boat.
We don't
baby.
swim so well.
Shit.
Alright. Looks like we got 2 more.
Close in 1-1 altogether.
Over here.
Right.
Gotta run it in.
Go to the left of Bravo.
Alright, so not something we get to do a
guys.
lot of. So let's break it down. We only got about 5 minutes so before we rotate between stations, so we won't have time to do a second run, unfortunately, but we can talk about what we did. Wow, 30 minutes goes by really fast. So, let's see, let's start with the beginning. So, with our fucking formations, it's a little bit, different to do this on, CRCs. It's a weird mix of infantry formations mixed in with some kind of MRAP and, general convoy operations, so a bit of a weird hybrid there. Okay, I don't really need that. So definitely a little, could have been a little better. I think we got a little bit better as time went on, but just got to remember with CRCs, it takes some time to get used to the controls. They are a little bit more sensitive than I think some of you are used to, and the way we do it on the water with using Mark is a little strange. Like I said, it's kind of a necessity of the hybrid of infantry formations with convoy type operations. Feels like we were getting better. Not something we can really perfect in 30 minutes. This is to give you an idea of how that would operate in a operation, kind of what to expect, at least the way I do it anyway, the way I was taught. So coming in for the beach landing, we actually missed our target, unfortunately. I was trying to get you guys right back to this pole here. We missed our target a little bit, a couple hundred meters, unfortunately. But we did land. I saw people pushing off the beach, which is good. This area is not really ideal for beach landing, unfortunately. Really want to try and do it where there's some rock cover or some kind of deflate or something. But given the terrain we had, I saw people taking up positions behind trees, and that's good. Again, I just want to, if I can only hammer home one point with CRCs and beach landings, it is to get the fuck off the beach. As soon as you land, that is where all the enemy indirect fire is going to be focused on. That's where all the enemy fucking rifle fire and automatic fire is all going to be focused on where you beach your craft. So as soon as you can get away from your craft and off the beach and secure a beachhead, the better position you'll be in. As far as the actually hitting the beach with ordnance, because we missed our landing a little bit, that got a little thrown off, but I appreciate the attempt. We do want to try and put that, I should specify, this is my fault, more or less on the beachhead. So when we do the HE, obviously that's going to be wherever you see contacts. We didn't have any, so you just kind of put that down wherever, we put that down. But as far as the smoke goes, we want to try and put that pretty close to the beach. It's pretty difficult in a watercraft, especially when it's moving. Not something you do a lot, but in a perfect world, we want to put that smoke about 10 or 20 maybe meters away from the beachhead. We try to give a nice screen for it to fill up. Again, anyone with an M203 is free to help out with this, and specifically just for M32 Grenadiers, but that is in a beach landing. What M32 Grenadiers are going to be basically your one job is to get that HE downrange and put some white smoke down. Let's see, I think that's really all we did. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Give me your CRQ in chat. Again, I wish we had more time to go over this a little bit more in depth, because it takes some practice, unfortunately, but this should be the general overview. Some questions or comments, give me your CRQ in chat. No? Alright. Okay, let me see if we're ready to rotate stations. It's 7 to 6, or 5.
Johnson, when we rotate, I'm going to have to step off for 2 seconds.
We'll wrap up here at the CRC station. Are you ready for them to rotate? Okay. No. I seriously doubt that. So it's the reason we go over this in Echo Company is because we use gators. In the event that we have, I don't think this has really ever happened before, but in the event we have to do it for some reason, have CRCs go in with gators. We've certainly done that before, but usually on a contested beachhead. You want to know what your job is in a CRC. Our operations, these CRCs are very similar to gators. They, from what I understand, do more of a engage contacts as they find them, whereas we do just a blanket, fucking make the beach blow up. Again, if we had access to India Battery or the fleet, they would be putting down fire when we're about 500 or 600 meters out. They're going to do that when we're pretty well away from that. But when we're doing this, we want to do it in conjunction with Gator and support them. They're usually going to be in front of us since they have, armor more than just, a fucking rubber ducky. So they usually go in front of the CRCs. But we can certainly help out with putting down a smoke screen, though. And indeed, I would highly, highly, highly recommend that if you were landing on a beachhead that is even thought to be contested, to drop down a smoke screen, even if it's just for your individual craft. Incredibly useful, and especially if you have an M32, very quick to put down. Oh, let's see, what else can we talk about? We finished a little bit sooner than some of the other groups did, unfortunately. Shoot, Staff Sergeant Sheriff.
Gunnery Sergeant Fry, I have a question. I don't have white smoke with my M203. I seem to have used it all. What other colors of smoke might I use to conceal our unit's advancement?
I mean, you can use yellow. That's also acceptable color. Truthfully, if we're doing a beach landing, I don't have a problem with you really using any color. If we're coming in on a beach and I see blue smoke, I'm going to go ahead and assume that there is not some forward fucking super secret squirrel element on the fucking beach. Red smoke, I would prefer to stay away if we have to call in some kind of, fucking ace on them. But in general, if it's just for concealment on a beachhead, really, I personally do not have a problem with much of any color of smoke. But yes, white and yellow are the two preferred. It's just kind of common sense that if I see a fucking 6 blue smokes on the beachhead that we're approaching, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's for concealment, and not because the super secret squirrel recon guys decided to really let us know just as we're approaching that their fucking COC was broken. Oh, let's see. What else can we do? What else can we talk about CRCs? Fuck. I said I could talk about this for a long time. Let's say we didn't get to do an uncontested landing. Unfortunately, kind of thinking we may have had enough time if they told me we were going to take a little bit while. But in any case, in an uncontested landing, we want to try and slow down and be quiet. Since uncontested landings are almost always going to be used for purposes of stealth, trying to sneak in behind an enemy position. So, had we had the chance to practice that, I would have told you things like the closer you get to the beach, the slower you're going to want to go. when you're a couple hundred meters out, you want to slow your advancement. You want to try and kill the sound of the engines as much as possible when advancing. Obviously, no smoke on uncontested beach landings. They should be done almost exclusively at night. If we're coming from a leadership perspective, and you're considering using CRC insertion during a operation or FTX, again, they really should not be used for contested beach landings in general. If you suspect the beach could be contested, you should be using Gator, or at least getting a lot of, or some ACE assets to cover you and assault the beach. We know that because those of us who were in Raider, they had us do contested beach landings and CRCs, and everyone fucking dies if there's more than about 4 people on the beach. It's just too difficult to hit from the CRCs unless you really practice on it, and the AI get pretty accurate for some reason when they're on the beach shooting at fucking CRCs. They like to burst our melons, unfortunately. But from the leadership perspective, that's going to be their best use. Is going to be sneaking them in behind a enemy position. Let's see. I think we're about to switch. When we do switch, you guys will be going to the mounting and dismounting station. We're just waiting on the word from the other teams. Okay, we're going to take the initiative. I think we're about getting ready to switch. If you guys want to go ahead and head over to the mounting dismounting station, go ahead and do that now.
I'm back.
Gambler 3, head to mounting dismounting station.
Right,
3-1, let's go from Alpha Bravo Charlie. Single column.
We're going to mounting?
Wait
Yep.
for Gambler 1 to go first.
Yep,
We're going to mount and dismount.
Yep.
Area.
Alright, mount, dismount.
Come on, guys.
2.2.
That's meant.
Oh, we're doing mounting and dismounting from aircraft. If only we had a JTAC here.
And Gator on your left.
Have a DMR coordinates really soon.
Hey, Hart.
Yo.
Hey, Hart.
hell's happening?
Doing mounting and dismounting.
Come on, firm up, guys.
Just get lined up, guys. Just get organized.
If only we had a Red Dragon pilot.
Gambler 3,
Show
you guys
people
know.
what would
Scoot up a
happen.
little bit.
Form up.
Show people what would happen if they mounted the wrong way.
Alpha's on the right cutting.
Davis.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't allowed to use the split DR. I thought they were
That was
only
your first
used
mistake.
for recon.
Hey.
I've seen it in time.
I know where I got it.
I've never heard anything
You're gonna be lost in those
in relation
ones.
to that.
Seriously.
Oh, shut up.
Alright.
So, as far as I know, we can pretty much use any scope we want to. As long as it's not like a Russian scope or something.
You shouldn't say that.
I mean, it's true.
God, I need beer.
It's almost like Gambler 4 doesn't know they're sharing the server.
Yeah. You're doing way back there.
What'd you say?
So what you doing way back there?
Apologize,
Way
guys.
back where, man? I don't bite.
You guys will come.
You might fort though.
Welcome, guys.
All right.
It's a fort.
You guys hear that? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, so this session will be should be easy for you guys. This is things we do a lot. It's going to be mounting, dismounting crew service like vehicles, kind of the basics. With basics and with us doing a walk kind of motion, you guys should be doing it nearly perfect. So, what we're going to start with is we're going to start with aircraft, and we'll move to Gators, both of which are commonly crew service vehicles that we mount up and dismount in the field. So, what's going to happen is when I give control you, Captain, you're going to get your men into how many men you have today?
I mean, Game of 3 only has about 3 fire teams.
Okay, so you guys will be able to fit all into one MV22.
Maybe Gambler 1 would be able to use the other one.
So, with that, what are some things we need to be concerned about when dismounting specifically a helicopter? Squad leaders?
Well, staying away from the rotor blades and going in at, or mounting up in the helicopter. When we approach the helicopter, we will most likely, always, the standard operating procedure is to move at an angle and go low and crouch. And then, of course, ask permission before you board.
Yep. Approach at 90, 45 degree angles, if applicable. Avoid tail rotors, or even for the MV22 specifically the nacelles. Even if they're in the up position, you still need to use caution around them, avoid them. When dismounting the field, what is a approximate distance you should get away from those aircraft?
25 meters plus.
I would definitely say plus, and you want
30 plus meters at least.
My rule of thumb is 40 to 50 is about the generally good area for aircraft. Obviously terrain dependent. You may need to go a little farther, maybe a little less, but that's kind of the general rule of thumb, at least in my opinion. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty simple. Captain, you have anything to add for instruction?
I got nothing else for my guys or for the group.
All right. I will say this now, gentlemen. If I call, and I'll do it on your platoon net, so squad leaders, you'll have to pass down or whatever. If I call contacts to a direction, it's going to be most of the time it's going to be simulated, and you're feel free to live fire, return fire, and stuff like that. Definitely not going to say that that's going to be the case. Some of this is going to be walk. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but some of this I might throw in a wrench at you guys. So act accordingly, train as you fight. Should be pretty familiar with this. Captain, go ahead and get them mounted up. Go ahead.
I have a question. Both us and Gambler 1 are split up.
I forgot about that.
We're running different nets, but we're just doing the objectives together. Do you want us on a singular net for squad lead and HQs?
Fuck.
Both are monitored. Never mind. Discard.
I believe we can use 50.3 that we just used for the CRCs.
Did you guys use that set up?
He might be using that for his guys.
Go ahead and set up 3.1.2 if you can.
3.1.2.
At least the platoon HQ, squad leaders. It's up to you, platoon HQs, whether you guys want to have your platoon. I gotta find net to do that on. This is 8 on tree 1.2 rig check over. 2,
rally up.
This is 1 Papa. Read you loud and clear.
Roger, out.
Alright, so I'll use that to communicate. Kind of threw my wrench when we did this, so. HQ, platoon HQ, if you guys want to stay out of the bird and observe your guys rather than actively participate, I'm fine with that, so you guys could observe your own guys and adjust if you need to. Go ahead and actually for this then, oh no, we did it. We'll all load into the same bird, the eastern bird. So, Gambler 1, go to start having your men load into the eastern bird. Gambler 3 after Gambler 1.
Alright, we'll start loading into the eastern bird. Over.
Bug, if you
start walking
can
the
you
load
run
in,
nuts,
we can come going to the eastern bird. Left.
I can run too, so.
Yeah, the 30 points.
Oh, you done
Go to jog up to
Is
it.
Ace in this?
Jogging.
You have a little bit of a time limit.
They're just
Base.
empty,
so observe me. load in like this. Crouch.
Alright, Alpha, let's
Do I
hold
have
up.
permission to
So we get
board?
permission.
Permission to board.
And then the board. Not as a pilot, but as
Alpha,
a
let's
passenger.
load up.
There we go. And 1-1, let me know when you guys are all in.
I went to the pilot seat mostly.
Yeah, I'm about to do that by accident.
Yo, Milner.
Dude, somebody, I don't even give a
In the
shit.
quote,
I'll
you-
just relay it.
Super cool.
Then just it doesn't matter. I was loading in and somebody fucking bumped me in the. Stop.
User joined your channel. Over.
Look, I know how to load in a fucking Osprey, alright?
Directional radio check, 31.2 over.
3 actual, this is 8, you are 555 over.
User disconnected from your channel.
Directional, roger that.
Charlie's all in.
Alpha, all in.
We had a lot of HQ. All right, cool.
3-1, so.
5, this is 8. Be advised, we started at the time you were asking when we were starting.
Hey, Milner, get to the passenger seat, please.
Roger.
If you're able to.
Alright, all stations on point 2. We are now in the field. Go ahead and dismount your guys.
3-1, dismount your guys. Have your guys face the south to north 180.
3-1, dismount.
Oh, wow.
Invigorating.
Charlie copies. We'll take eastmost.
Roy is 1-1 dismounting northeast.
One guy's out. Why is no one else hopping out of this bird?
Come on, get out, get out.
3-1, did you hear my call to dismount your guys? South to north 180. Direction, go south to north facing.
I didn't get
northwest.
stuck.
Mitchell, what was your 180 direction?
I didn't get one either.
No specific direction, just dismount and go to 360 if you can. East side seems quite, west side seems quite empty.
Copy.
See, it's hard having two different fucking.
Definitely, I think giving these guys a good direction, saying which fire team should look which direction is definitely on the checklist.
Hey, first, sorry, can we run that one again?
Confirm.
And stay next to Mitchell so we can coordinate that one.
They could use some leadership.
Number 1, Papa, this is 1-1. Did you give me the order to dismount?
What's wrong with us right now?
A native that came up from the
because
company net.
I gave my guys.
Roger, I never got a call from the net, but I heard first sergeant yell at us.
So I tried to adjust, but they didn't have enough time.
I'm gonna
Drop that, try to monitor that. If you don't, let me know, just tell you.
And Mitchell, for the next run, let's just stand next to each other so we can coordinate, because this one was an error on our parts.
Pretty bad. As you can see, there is one fighting on the right, and I don't know who is on the front of the bird, but there should be no one in there.
Someone's in the bird?
No, not in the bird, but on the front of it.
Oh, in front of it.
You have we have like 2 guys there.
Copy, I see.
Alright, 3-1 for next run. Let's make sure we get spacing. No one get in the front of the bird. And we're gonna coordinate better with Gambler 1 in regards to where we're spacing out at.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3,
One,
Gambler
one.
8 on point 2. Break.
Wait one.
Yeah.
This is Gambler 1 and point 2.
The Gambler 8, or sorry, correction, all stations on this net, go ahead and remount your guys. However, we will do this in the field fashion, so they will maintain their position, peel back one by one, coordinate between each other to figure out who's going first. Over.
You want me to move my guys back? I got a lesser amount.
Yep.
Gambler
1-1.
3-1.
All position. Number 3 is falling back into the bird. Cover them.
Sending your guys back, peeling fire team by fire team back into the bird and mount up in the bird.
I see some, I don't know. Weak
You're on platoon.
Something over there.
1-1. Be advised, next try, I don't want anyone in front of that bird. Remember, 30-degree angle in front of the bird need to be clear.
So I'll copy. I'll send that down.
Hello? Permission to board?
You're good.
Okay.
Hey, Hoagland.
Hold on, I'm gonna. You asked. Normally, I have another scenario running anyways. You asked to do this one again. My next scenario normally involves the other helicopter with 180 of the hemisphere already being covered by additional force. Do you want that?
I'm sorry, say that again. So we'll use both birds.
Well, no. So you guys will be in this bird.
Okay.
We'll say Gambler 4 is in the other bird,
Oh,
and they're
okay.
going to cover west.
Oh, okay. So we would just cover south, the north.
Yeah,
well,
because
facing east.
I want them to be aware of the other bird and you know.
Copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that one.
We do it on this one.
Why is no one else loading in right now?
Gamer 1, clear to load.
All 3-1 then.
Team by team.
Or all 3 there.
3-1. The next drill will be you guys in the bird. Do not cover the west. The west will be simulated.
Loading.
That Gambler 4 is covering the west. So between us and Gambler 1, we need to spread our guys out from the south to the north, facing the east side. So let's watch our spacing.
Captain, what I'll do is my guys are the first to dismount. I will send them to the south and southeast. So we can dismount Gambler 3 on the east and northeast.
Yeah, it's good. Alright, 3-1.
1-1, be advised.
Gambler 1,
next training exercise, there is a second bird on our west landing with us. We need to cover only 180 east. Gambler 1, you cover south to southeast, east.
Basically northeast.
Gambler 3 is covering the rest. I'll copy.
Gambler 1-1 copy. 1-1, we're gonna copy, or not copy. We're gonna cover
I'll let you know when to get out.
southeast and the east when we dismount.
Hey, Staff Sergeant, just let me know when your last team gets out.
Tab it up. 1-1. Make sure that you advise me when your last team is out.
That's probably what's causing.
Oh, okay.
It will be by seat, so normally when my guys are out, the next guy should be one of your teams, of your squad.
Alright,
we're ready to start the drill cruiser.
I was letting things pass down a little bit, just to be fair a little bit, but alright, birds on the ground.
Dismount.
1-1 dismount.
Gambler 3-1, hold. I'll give you the call.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
I'm starting going.
Ooh.
3-1, dismount. Face your guys east to the north. Make sure spacing's good.
I'm going outside the bird.
Alright, so, for you guys right here. In the field, do we ever control the exit of the aircraft by elements?
I believe the answer is no.
We generally go back to front, right?
Yep.
Right.
So why are we doing it here in Trinity?
Or to platoon.
It's you're trying to.
I get why you're doing it in training, but I get that we shouldn't be doing it that way because it trains bad habits, in my opinion. So, next go, make sure your guys are just dismounting back to front. They still follow your orders. Obviously, we still want the division of sectors, but they should pretty much hop out if, you know, hopefully the way they order in will hopefully minimize, you know, their
1-1 is,
separation, but for the most part, that's how it
dismounted
is in the field, so we need training like
we're
that.
covering the east, southeast.
Roger.
Right. Cover that 1-1. 1-1.
Alright. I really don't see any issues with the spacing. You guys have anything you need to adjust?
I see still a guy in the 30 angle in front of the bird. That's pretty much the only thing I see.
Okay.
I don't really got anything for my guys.
All right,
a little bit bigger space.
1-1, you still have guys in front of the bird.
let's go ahead and have you guys, have them rally on us. Have your men rally on us.
3-1, rally up.
1-1, ready up.
Copy.
Look at you, did a hand motion.
You want formation or school circle?
Just school circle, like just quick
school circle
here.
Someone asking for
1-1, you could be my less.
Negative, I did not copy your last over.
Copy a SIG, ready up.
Roger.
When we're rallying up on the.
Hey, for whose spot? Because you keep breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Negative.
School circle. 3-1.
That's fine.
Don't know the basic.
Guys, if you end up in formation, I don't care. School circle is just I don't really care about the formation. Just want to make sure you guys get to hear me. We're just waiting for the rest of 1 over here.
School circle?
Yep.
Alright, just jump in school circle.
Alright, guys. Overall, good job. I already went over this with your HQs, but make sure you're mounting from back to front, as if we do in the field. So moving on, that's what's going to happen. No, just like immediate separation of orders. Basically, when the guy next to you to the rear hops out, give it about half a second, hop out. That's all that really matters. The only thing that matters is once you're given the order to dismount, and then just following that procedure. Next, we're going to move on to Gators, but before we do that, I was just like, is there any questions, comments on what we just did? Obviously, I could tell first time, took a little bit for you guys to get bird. I don't know if that was lack of communication. It's kind of hard in a static environment, so I can shrug that off. You guys spread out. There's a few more people in the front. The second time, really great. Saw you guys go forward and good to go. I should have clarified, probably should add something, but Moiser, you're here, go ahead.
I was just curious, do you have any, is there like an SOP or like a training thing we should be doing when there's people that are always AFK, especially on FTXs it seems, on the bird, and it fucks up the whole exiting? Is there something we should do about, well obviously tell people not to do that, but I just mean, how should we...
So the best way, there's not like a written SOP for this, but first of all, if you guys step away, let your COC know. Friggin' call it off comms, what generally the immersion rule of thumb is, just, hey, I'm going to be off comm 5 mics, something like that. Second thing to counterback that is, personally, if someone next to me is not getting out and is clearly their job after about 4 or 5 seconds, well, not even 4 seconds, probably about 3 seconds after they're supposed to get out, skip over them. It is okay. Basically, generally speaking, you're going to be able to hop out of these birds probably 4 at a time, 5 at a time, without risking injury and damage, but that's pushing it, so that's why we limit it to about 2 or 3. So if you guys kind of jump the gun a little bit early, that's okay. So simply the policy is use your common sense. If they're clearly not there, skip over them. All right. So Gators, pretty much the same thing. Just what is one thing, one danger you need to be aware of with Gator? Just shout out.
The thing moves on the ground.
Yeah. Absolutely. So they're a tracked vehicle. They have generally a limited point of view, especially when in a direction they're not looking. They're generally not looking in the rear most of the time. So when you're out of it and you move away, keep away from the rear and the front of the thing, just like aircraft, because if they need to move out of the way because of a threat, they're going to move generally forward or backwards because they're not going to have time to turn, and they're expecting the infantry to know not to be there. And if they run you over, most of the time they didn't even know they did it, so keep that in mind. Other than that, nothing really changes as far as our mounting, dismounting procedure. The only exception is really you don't have to worry about tail rotors, and you could probably say go 20, 30 meters as opposed to 50. However, 50 still works out well. Captain or Staff Sergeant, you have anything to add on Gators?
No, I think it's already been covered already.
Echo Company, you guys work with them quite a bit. We've done this. I'm sure this is not going to be, again, my station's a little routine, but it's good to go over. Gambler 3, I want you in the lead Gator, so the one to the east. And Gambler 1, you'll be on the west Gator.
Copy.
Right,
Got it.
go ahead and mount up your guys.
One more up, Gator on the west side.
Copy.
I guess we're taking Gators.
Alright, Bravo, moving to mount up on the rear Gator.
Alright, 3-1, so when we do any dismounting, make sure we set them in a 180 south, facing the eastern side. Obviously covering all sectors though.
Alright, fire team leaders, when we dismount, it's going to be Alpha.
I am taking point.
Bravo to the east, Charlie to the south.
Yes.
Alright, let's form up behind Alpha, and then we'll load in after them.
You'll just be with Camper 3 though, since some of you won't.
Alright, go ahead, Alpha.
For us at least.
Of course, you'd ask permission, but there's.
Oh, you're good.
Was waiting. You jump in.
3-1. So when we dismount, just make sure no one's actually on the road itself. Make sure we're pushing off to the side.
So we have two teams, so we just play the two teams so we cover 360.
One is on.
Got it.
Let me know when he says to dismount, because I'm not on your net.
Gambler 1 is mounted.
Remember, Alpha, when
Copper.
we get out,
Copy, Gambler
stay
1.
away from the rear and front of this Gator, and move at least 50 meters away from this vehicle.
Gambler 3 is mounted.
Which way are we gonna cover? South, west, north, where?
I'll let
Copper,
you
Gambler
know
3.
when they tell me.
All stations, we've arrived. Dismount your guys.
Davis,
Over.
when we dismount,
Dismount.
is one going to up too late.
Alright, Bravo, dismount.
From the
Dismount.
south to
Let's move
southwest to the northwest.
Contacts northwest, squad size element 500.
Contact northwest 500, squad size.
Southeast. And contact northwest.
Alpha, go ahead and shift your guys to set security northwest.
It's contact northwest. That's fire team size element.
Nah, negative, you're good right there.
So yeah, it's simulated contact.
3, this is 1. Engaging contact northwest. Engage northwest.
1, this is 3. Advise shifted a little bit of our guys over to northwest to help with contact.
Side copy.
Stand by.
Gambler 3, Gambler 1, interactive. Why are we not closing with an enemy? Over. Say again, your last trap. 3-1, let's close with an enemy. Over. What's up?
3, this is 1. 1 is pushing, cover us.
Further contact.
1, push. on the enemy. Push on the enemy.
3 will cover.
Alright, one more push in northwest on the enemy. Let's
Bravo, form up on the squad leaders. Right.
3 will cover us. Let's move.
Hey, give cover fire to the northwest.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Let's get a squad wedge as best we can.
Scambler 8, go ahead and index. Cease movement.
Index, cease movement.
Gators, over.
Never mind, index, guys, sorry.
Remount up.
Alright, we're gonna remount up.
And Gambler 1, Gambler 3, make sure when we're doing these, we follow through with 3 after contact. I know I didn't give the order, but if we need to start bounding, start getting you guys bound. Over.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Alright, look in.
Copy it.
Have fun.
Alright, Alpha, let's move in. We
Yeah,
got this.
not bad.
Just a heads up. Kingpin is inbound.
Yeah, I saw him.
No, I mean inbound to this location to observe.
I believe so.
So I heard company HQ talking about that. So just a heads up.
Yeah, copy.
One's on.
Push that.
Copy. Number 1 is mounted.
Hey, this is 3. Come through's all loaded up.
Gambler 3, Gambler 1, this is 8. Stand by. You will self-initiate dismounts. It will be fairly obvious. Over.
1 copy.
3 copies.
Get ready.
Get ready to dismount.
No, wait.
I said get ready to dismount.
Wait, Mitchell, what's going on? I only caught a little bit of that on the other net.
We will dismount on order, on my order, and it will be probably really obvious.
Okay.
Lamb, you track that. Good man.
What's the button to like just quickly eject?
It isn't working for me. Sorry, it isn't working for me. It should be V. If it's
Get
D.
ready for transport.
Oh, where are the other, oh shit.
There you go. Dismount.
Alright, dismount.
Dismount,
move right.
Gambler 1, go to get them dismount. Scambler 8, contact north in the tree lines. Over.
Contact north tree line.
Got contact north in the tree line, guys.
Contact north.
Number 1 engaging contact north.
Or is this simulated?
Gambler 1 to Gambler 3. Once we
Simulated.
set down from fire, you want to move your guys and continue to cover you guys till I get down.
Second last.
Once we lay down
Mitchell, that's you on the
fire,
road,
you
get
want
off.
to move heads down, and we'll cover you and then save your set.
Copy that.
Let us know when you're moving.
Number 1 is moving. Number 1, push on enemy contact. Smoke screen.
We're pushing.
Pushing north on the enemy.
Come on, push, guys.
Hey, 1, let us know when you guys are mounted.
Copy that. 1-1, push up to the tree and stop there. Hold the line.
1, this is A. Make sure, guys, when they're moving, they're actually moving. They have a whole Naruto cover in them. Over.
Copy. Make sure that you push all together, guys. We have the other platoon covering us. The 1, hold the line, cover Gamble 2 while they push. Gamble 3, this is 1, clear to push.
Soft copy, moving out.
This is Gambler, break, this is Gambler 8 on 31.2, index, rally back on the road, over.
1 copy. Index, ceasefire. Ceasefire. Ready up, back to the road.
Alright, we're gonna rally back up on the gators.
Oops. Hi.
Disregard.
You.
What's up?
You've got to have those bonded, I swear. There's no way you can do that fast enough.
Last man, Mitchell.
Hmm?
Last man.
Yeah, 1, this is 8, have your men rally the school circle over here.
Copy that. Push up east to the school circle.
The cool circle.
Charlie Green across the board.
I would like 2 more boxes.
Alright, we're a little short on
What you
time.
got?
Others we're good.
Alright.
Gambler 3-1.
Alright, gentlemen. Obviously, ramping up a little bit the complication there. Kind of try to change it up on you guys so you aren't, metagaming and knowing where you're going to exactly dismount, because even if you plan a dismount location, things change and you may have to suddenly get out in an unexpected location. So, kind of what this was simulated part in the immersion break there, but for training purposes and time, that's what had to be done. Once you guys, I know we're working with simulated contact, a little harder to get your brain around, but once you guys picked up the fire, that was excellent. I don't think it really ever dulled. Excellent coordination between 3 and 1 on basically starting to maneuver on the enemy. One thing is, though, it just needs to be done a little quicker. Once you guys got moving, it was beautiful, and unfortunately I had to call index before you guys, Gamble 3 really got to move, and you guys got to start getting that process, but you guys were definitely working towards that. One thing I did notice is if you are moving, like you're the element that is moving and you have a whole nother platoon covering you, your job is to move. Your job isn't to move and fire at the same time. Your shot's going to be inaccurate. You're wasting ammo at that point. Just, focus on the movement. Unless it's some personal close defense, you should be focusing on that and let the rest of your guys cover you. As far as the mounting, dismounting, fairly good. A little close to the VIX still here. We pretty much got in line just, maybe 5 meters off the road. A little greater distance, but this is fairly in the open. Platoon HQ, do you have anything?
Nothing for me. It's already been covered.
Nothing for 1.
Due to time, we'll go ahead and get moving to the next location. Yeah, like I said, very easy. Sorry I have to keep teasing you guys with some live fire and then calling you guys an end. And stick around for the FTX. That'll be fun. Besides that, company HQs take control. Buchanan, are you over here? Or is that for the... Oh, yeah, you are. Go ahead. If you're talking, you're not.
Can you hear me now, sir?
I'm not sure, but yeah, go ahead.
I'll push later. Just requesting a supply box for my guys before the FTX.
Talk to the next station.
Okay.
Alright, there is a pole. It's actually way down there. Actually, let me slap one down here so you guys don't have to fucking run. Once I toss down this pole, you'll go to Charlie to teleport platoon HQs, control your men. And let me get that down, right. There you go. So platoon HQs take control, you'll go teleport to Charlie, the next station.
Go ahead, 3.
Go ahead, 3.
Copy. Go ahead and take the pole.
Isaac, where are we going?
To Charlie!
Let's go ahead and line up behind 3 and then take the pole.
Next one we're going to be looking at, sir, is the reaction to contact in a convoy as well as walking vehicles through an urban environment.
Which one are we going to,
Charlie? Charlie.
Actually, I'm going to be teaching that one, so if you'd like to tag along, I'd love to have you.
Sure, I'll try and hop over there with
Okay.
5 FPS right now when we get to the interior, so.
Right. Murphy's setting up an FTX we're going to be running at the end. It's going to be voluntary, but if you'd like to stick around for that as well, we got high octane fun coming.
Wait, which one is it, Charlie?
Again, and I actually
Charlie.
have an issue.
Okay.
Yep.
I just realized the time. I gotta start getting to work. I could probably go another 10-ish minutes. Then I'll be possibly back. Like, I'll
Keep forbidding information.
You're welcome, Dad. Just get. Don't point me. Don't back up in me.
Stop.
Copy. Go.
Yeah, I'm on this net. Which one?
I hate you guys.
Yeah, we can't set pretty houses.
Sheriff, is it you?
5 to 6 on dot 1. Alright guys, let's get the school circled up around me. We're gonna
Holding dice.
get a little passion down here.
Yeah.
We're gonna be working on 2 objectives in this this exercise. First thing we're gonna be working on is a reaction to contact in a convoy situation when there is a simulated blockage in the road and you basically have nowhere to go. Can anybody tell me the first step that you take if that occurs?
Fire superiority.
I'm sorry?
Fire superiority.
Fire superiority. What else? For the actual convoy.
Dismount infantry. Anyone know who's not on the Vic?
Hey, Johnson.
Or the gunner driver?
That's right.
I knew he would have directed us to the wrong place.
And then we go to the CRRC section.
The assault team.
Who's this popping out?
This Gambler 2?
Yes, y'all are right on the damn pole.
Blame Murphy.
If you were Gambler 2, head to the west.
Second team, go to the correct teleport pole and go
Alright, go to the flag, guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright. Yeah, we're going to want to achieve the herringbone, get a hard dismount, achieve fire superiority, and move through the enemy and destroy them. Any questions on that? Alright. Let's get mounted up in the remaining 3 RG-31s over there.
I'm going to try and wrap up this last station at
21:15, and we'll teleport everybody back to the assembly area.
1-1, let's get ready to mount up.
So,
Get the last one.
get them
one.
mounted up in those 3 Vics. There should be enough spots. If there's not, we'll get an additional Archie.
Let's move.
1-1, let's go ahead and take the southeasternmost ones.
Captain will take the third one.
So coordinate with Johnson.
Take the north,
Gonna be taking charge of the
eastern ones.
Copy.
Yeah.
You guys were taking a north and this one?
Yeah, A-firm.
Shit. Okay. I'm not sure what I need to set up, but okay.
Yeah. Alpha, go ahead and drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's just let everyone pick them.
Yeah, so.
We really don't. Yeah.
Hey Mitchell, you copy me on 31.2.
Yeah, we'll do everybody in this truck. See what they say.
Affirmative.
Gambler 1, pop this. Gambler 1-1, we're currently in just 1 Vic since we don't have enough for 2.
Ready to check 1-3.
You just want to set up on the south, I'll set up north when we have to dismount.
We're not having a gunner? No, I'm talking about who popped their head out the window.
Stand by Alpha.
Hey,
you want us to take
Yeah, copy. Be advised, I'm on the 3rd MRAP at this time. I will probably be on the right, it seems.
Yeah, copy that. We'll go ahead and just take this left side nearest to ours.
You want 5-0?
So copy.
I can't sign it on there. Yeah, for some reason I can't fucking turn it on.
It's only the gunner and the driver that have the long range.
I wanted to, but...
Frequency?
1-1, we are covering the right side of the road on this one.
Yeah, get that gun more south. Whoever's in the gun.
What's the current convoy net?
I think it's 5-0. Radio check 5-0.
Reading 5x5.
You want to drive? I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
Come on, guys.
It's like 60 people in this one. Whatever.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, let's get the MRAPs on the road. Prepare to move.
Alright, 1-1, let's get ready to move. Let's stand by.
Ready to move, Knight. Let the first of it get on the road first.
Hold. There's people behind.
Yeah, moving away from the sign.
Go ahead on the road.
Are we the rear pick?
Yep.
Confirm.
3 Papa, this is 1. I'm setting up my Vic and second Vic on the road.
Oh, that's it, look.
I didn't even know the colonel was in the...
Yeah, same. Alright, start to move out, Knight.
I'm just maintain this...
Spacing.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Keep the spacing out. Back up a little bit. About 20 meters, keep going.
Just a
good
little
here.
more.
Vic 1's ready to go. Also be advised, Vic 1 is attempting to check in on 5-0 if we're using that.
5-0 for the driver.
Check about 5-0.
Copy, I'm adjusting that.
Got it.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, 6, 3, 1, clear to move.
Hey, John.
3 Papa, 3-1. Who's 3-1?
I am using 3-1 to talk to you guys. Tell them on 5-0 they're clear to move.
Checking through.
Johnson told them they can go.
Be loud and clear. Be advised we are authorized to move on.
Yeah, copy that. Moving forward.
I think 2's asking.
One Papa, be advised, I'm having my guys carrying going off to the left and watching your northeastern side once contact has reached. I'll copy it.
We got shots left.
Everyone, Papa, this is Gimmer 1-1. Actually, we're taking shots to our northwest behind us.
They ring bone left. This one, keep the gunner in.
Alright, 1-1, let's get a decimal gun station. Let's push that.
One Papa. 1 Papa, 3-1.
Gimmer 1, Papa, this is Gimmer 1-1. This is your last unit.
Move. 3, I'm holding the line. 3 can push on the enemy contact if you need to. Hold the line.
Hey, Rocket, if you said you want us, Gimmer 1-1 to form a line.
If I want you to hold the line. Keep engaging the enemy.
Be advised, I got 2-3-1 teams moving.
So copy.
Cover that 3. Be advised 1-1. Number 3 is pushing on our right.
One is 3, be advised, on the left.
Ready. One. Start pushing forward. Hold up. 3, 1 is pushing. Come on, guys.
You want us to push past Gimber 3?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Push past the number 3.
One is 3, be advised, I'm just switching the third one.
Copy that. Number 3, this is 1 Papa, 1 is set.
Where's your position? Alpha.
3 Papa checking in with 3 or 1.
Three Papa, Lima Charlie on 2-1.
Everyone, 3, be advised, I did copy your last about you guys being set. Those 2 teams are currently moving on time now.
Moving.
Copy that, 2 team moving.
One is 3, be advised, 3, 1 teams are set for you guys to push.
Copy that, 3 is in position, 1 is pushing. The 1 push. One push.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Stay on line.
Alpha, let's push. Stay on line.
No need to fire, 3 is going. Keep your ammo.
6 is a 4 actual, Lima Charlie up 1 over.
Roger, 6 out.
Keep moving.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, index.
Index. Return to the rigs.
Let's go back to the RG 31s or 33s.
Alpha, let's move back to the RG 33s towards the southwest where we came from before.
What's up?
Gambler 1, Gambler 6, 3-1.
1 Papa. Listening.
Tell your guys school circle right around last fix here.
1 Papa, copy. School circle around the Vic next to the HQ.
That's awesome.
2 we have everyone. I see only 5 guys out of 6.
Milner, oh, wrong note. Milner had DC.
We were 7 at the start. We're 6 now.
Yep. Yeah, Milner had a DC.
There's a dock here.
Oh, well, you got 2 fight team of 3, right? Right now I count 2 fight team of 2.
Well, they're over, they're at, oh shit.
Oh, never mind. The other one was the gunner.
Who's over there? Who's all fucked up?
Me. Paul.
Jesus Christ. That cutting?
Just make sure you guys check themselves.
Oh god, cutting, god damn it.
He's like limping.
It's gonna be about 15 seconds on cutting.
We'll go ahead.
Let's
We'll
get
go
it
ahead and
all
knock
lined
this
up.
out right now because we're running out of time.
Alpha,
the next
that'll be on
portion.
you.
Initial contact. making contact with the enemy. Looked great. You guys dismounted hard. This herringbone's a little bit fucked up. You guys are a little close to one another. You still want to maintain your vehicle spacing when doing that. But you guys got online and gained fire superiority almost immediately. You were able to identify the targets even though they were, 300 meters, 600 meters up in the trees, and got pushing on them. Looked like a platoon bounding, which was outstanding. You guys had them pinned down another probably 3 or 4 minutes. We would have killed the rest of them. But for the sake of time, we cut it short. What we're going to be doing now, guys, we're going to be mounting back up in these vehicles, moving right up to the edge of the town, following the MSR here southeast. We're then going to dismount and walk these vehicles through. Anybody give me a quick rundown on the procedure of that and what that looks like? Got it out if you know.
Okay, let's see. So basically, we dismount before town, make sure that we're not dismounting on top of IEDs. Then do a staggered column along the left and right sides of the road. Gunners and drivers stay in, and everybody else marches alongside the trucks as they move through at a walking pace.
That is correct. Important things to remember. Eyes need to be clearing corners, intersections, all that before these vehicles cross them. Because if Mr. Big Bad Guy's sitting there with an RPG, you want to stop him before that RG-33 gets in his sight picture. 2 very important things, front and rear security when walking vehicle convoys. Obviously, we only have 2, so our staggered column is going to be relatively short. So, let's get mounted back up. We're going to drive there to the edge of town. We'll get set up and walk it through.
3-1 back in the same section.
Alright, 1-1, let's go.
Alpha, let's go back in same.
Oh, we're on this side. Yes.
Should be M on the Vic.
Are we getting the other one?
Yeah, there's
Hey, make sure you snag movers. You went to the wrong Vic.
We're getting kind of low on ammo there.
What's up?
Getting kind of low on ammo there.
Roger. A Gap, Gaten, where you at?
Yep.
My guys are getting kind of low on ammo. Is there any?
It's no contact, so.
Somebody needs to get on that gun.
What are you planning on shooting out of this? It's got no ammo.
There's no contact.
Ah.
Just expend the rest of your ammo.
Make sure to tell somebody that they
Just jump on the gun, whatever happened.
Yeah, somebody jump on it.
I'll jump on it.
Nope. You squad lead. How you gonna jump on the gun?
Some badass.
Alright, good luck.
I'm a wild card squad leader. There you go. Yep.
Good.
P-1 checking at 50.
50 net.
Thought you were a rock car.
What's up?
So I thought you were a rock car.
Is someone on 50?
I'm on 50, but I'm on the guns here.
So just check in with Big One.
All stations got 1. When you finish your index, have everybody reassemble at the assembly area.
So this one.
We're not. Are we not gonna iron bomb?
Nope.
We are walking the Vicks.
Walk the Vicks. Driver stay in. Night stay in.
I need a rear security. 1-1, I need at least 2 guys on the rear for security.
Oh, just stagger column. I'm gonna be on the gun.
Gambler 1 to Gambler 3, be advised 3-1 is ready to move, timer.
Those gun, no gun, no 50.
Copy that, Gambler 1 is throwing. On the move, Gambler 1.
Moving out now.
Be advised, Davis, I'm on the gun for the second thing.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, 631. Let's take it up to a jog.
Quick jog.
We're jogging.
I got it, Captain.
That's it.
Alright, last man, come on, let's double team that guy.
Davis, once this is over, do you want Bravo just
Remember, at least 2 guys on the rear.
because long enough is up himself. Copy.
So 6 stagger column.
1-1, don't let me alone behind. Give me 2 guys on the rear, please.
I'll keep you company, Staff Sergeant.
Hmm?
I'll keep you company.
Copy.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, be advised you got a friendly vehicle to our direct front.
Copy that. Friendly big front.
Knight, remember to keep your space.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, index, index, index. Let's get full dismount, meet in front of that front friendly Vec.
Index, index, index. Regroup at the front of that front Vic.
3 copies.
Viva lo Renado. Revolutionario.
Paul Knight, remember to switch your teams to blue team.
All right, gentlemen. From what I can tell, facing of the convoy looked good. Something that I did not see. Your point man wasn't stopping at corners holding them. You guys were just walking across those corners. You got to hold those corners because you never know. Technical rolls out, block up. You need to be ready to engage that. If you're walking, just gun down, all this. You got to be ready for combat contact at any time. Rear security also looked a little light. Stretch out your staggered column to encompass the vehicles. The vehicles should be sitting basically directly in the middle of your staggered column. So you should have Marines behind it and in front of it. Those front guys holding corners, bounding across the same way you would if you were just moving normally a squad in a mount environment. Other than that, pace was good. Everything was good. Gun placement was good. All kinds of good stuff there. Do we have any questions before we break this down and head back to the assembly area? All right. Smart, Mitchell, there's a flag directly behind me. Hit Charlie again. That'll take you back to that initial flag, or we'll go back to the assembly area and form up there.
After that, negative with 3. Step it out.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go to the flag.
Move to the flag. Go to the.
I think he said Charlie, then assembly.
Charlie, then assembly.
User disconnected from your channel. Over. Where are we going?
Charlie.
I guess I don't have that option.
Right, this the top one.
No, I don't have that option at all. I've only got question marks.
All stations is net. If you could get you guys lined up to the south, facing north for this final part here.
Line south, face north.
Hang on.
Yeah.
3,
Russell,
1, 3, 2,
get you guys
should
to
be
the south
lining
next again
up to
before
the
here,
south,
facing
but
north.
facing north.
Yep.
Alright, guys.
Make
get
sure
over
your
here to
weapons
the
are
south,
on
face
safe,
north.
and you
over
have smoke grenades plugged in into
If
your
anything wrong, if you can let me
disregard.
know.
G button.
Big
Make sure you have
It's on the
those.
east, 2 ones on the west.
Cover that.
As much as I can.
Where's Zimya?
I'm old, so.
Hey,
What's up?
He does.
I don't know. He was in here and then he
Disregard
disconnected.
flag
I don't know what happened.
Understood, sir.
I know,
Alright.
dude, I'm like the old man now.
Say again.
Oh,
make sure
ever
your
since I
grenades
left?
are set
Why are we
to
inverted
smokes,
here?
and you have your
know.
weapons
Yeah.
safe.
Pearson, get on my south.
God, when you're the oldest one now that I left?
I think so. I'm 38.
Oh, damn. Jesus Christ, I'm 48. I'm 49.
Tighten it up.
Welcome back, Grandpa.
49? Who just got?
Shut up, man.
Hey, Bob and Charlie.
Yeah, I'm
can you
just
move on?
lost right now.
No, Noble's the oldest. He's
Right,
Is
now.
that old?
57.
Damn.
How old is he?
68.
57.
Oh, hell yes. Awesome. I love it. Noble, he's 57.
Hey, Stab Search, I'm gonna go AFK for a
Actual
little
just
bit.
3, B, 3 is all here.
Copy.
Isn't Sakura
Aaron,
like...
I'm gonna go to AFK for a little bit so you take over from me, okay?
Oh, that was for higher up. But okay.
Don't know.
This is true.
That was for higher.
I forgot to switch off of yelling.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot his number. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I know. I can only count to 5.
If you need to, go dump it in the box.
All right, gentlemen, let's lock it up. Gambler 1, are we all here?
Yep.
Gambler 2,
A5.
Gambler 3,
A firm.
Gambler 4.
Yes, sir. All present.
All right. Guys, I appreciate y'all coming out. It seemed like it was effective. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Those in if you don't hear.
A little bit of everything. Keep up the good work on your small unit trainings. It's definitely showing. I don't really have much else to say. Murphy, Hoagland, Fry, anything?
I got something, Captain. I'm just going to echo Captain. Great work tonight. I know we're doing the crawl, walk, run kind of method for basically the mandatory portion of this training. I know the captain's going to get the next part, but if you guys could stick around, I highly, highly hope you do. It will be a bunch of fun. It's definitely we made the next part with the intention of fun, not just the walk, crawl thing. And you'll be able to apply some of the stuff we already did. So with that, though, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out here, sticking around, and overall, I think it went really well.
Okay.
All right, and one last thing to add on before we start moving on to this next section here. We are going to be posting the attendance report either tonight or tomorrow. If you look at that and you see somebody that's missing, we took the screenshots at the beginning of training when everybody was here. If somebody has joined late or their name is not on the list for whatever reason, make sure you send it up your COC so we can get them added to the list.
Brian, anything to add?
No, sir.
Copy. All right, guys. For those of you who have to go, I would ask that you separate out from the main group unless there's any questions, comments that you guys need answered quickly. Going once, going twice, 3 times. All right. Those who have to go are free to go. Just step out of the formation somewhere off and somewhere else. Disconnect. You're free to go. For those of you who are sticking around, just stick around for the main. We'll get you guys formed up into teams.
Remember, this will be for points.
Yeah.
Alan, congratulations, you've got the platoon.
They're all going to commit suicide over there.
Wow.
Get back
A lot of guys over there.
Paul.
All right.
Let's get everybody
that is still here.
Copy, just double
Condense.
time because
Squish
I think
down
we're
together.
gonna start this
Is that a
one
whole
now.
platoon?
Bunch up.
Yep.
There's a bunch of over.
Armin really leave it.
Yep. I'm now squad lead of 422.
Alrighty.
And again, make sure some of those on too.
Do I have any
Did you
platoon
type
leadership left?
Type you?
I got
Lieutenant Smith
Godwin.
and myself are here.
Okay. Well, you guys will stick in your position. I got
finish my smoking.
Copy.
Alright,
Alrighty.
motherfuckers, I need a platoon commander. Somebody give me a platoon commander.
Mitchell's here.
Mitchell's got it.
Sticking around.
Yo, Biggs, it's your chance to shine, buddy.
Alright, Mitchell, you're platoon commander.
Shut up.
Where's Mitchell at? Stand up so I can see you.
He's on the far left there. He's walking over.
That's sweet ass field of view. All right, Mitchell is our Gambler 1 platoon leader. I need 2 squad leaders. Who wants to volunteer?
I'll lead.
We got Biggs.
I don't know what I'm volunteering for, but I
Buchanan.
will volunteer.
Hey, Mitchell, come over here.
All right, Biggs over here on the right. Buchanan over there on the left.
Alright, just stand right here.
They're picking teams.
I need
HQ, if you guys could kindly move in
I
the
need
direction,
6
please.
team leaders.
Oh god.
McGuire,
How about
over. Isaacs over. Moser over. Marin over. Davis over.
I can't move.
Form up. So let's see. Buchanan limit. Okay, so
McGuire, Davis, Marin, you're with Biggs.
Yep.
Got you. What's up, Biggs?
Other 3, you guys are with Buchanan.
there we go.
Alright,
All right.
I'll sign that
So we're
here.
missing 1, actually.
What
outfit are we?
1-1-1.
I've only got 2 fire team leaders right here.
We'll
I need
be
one more fire team leader.
Gambler
First person
1-1.
over here gets it.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm on 1-1 for squad net.
Nobody wants to team lead.
Don't volunteer all
then-
at once.
I want to
There you
Hey, Cat.
Yep.
What are we going to be using for platoon?
You're under.
We'll disseminate all that here in a minute. All right. I need the 3 team
Line you
leaders
guys
to spread
up
out
in,
behind the
fire team
squad
positions.
leaders.
Fire team
in a
leaders, I
line.
need you to guys separate a bit behind the squad leader so we can get guys with you.
Yep.
I'll bend over, you spread.
Here we go.
In a line, not a column.
No, I'm not a squad leader. I'm the platoon commander. Squad leader is big.
You're gonna have people standing behind you. Spread out.
Whoever's in Marin's actual
Spread out,
fire team,
guys.
go ahead and get in his line.
5 of us plus you.
I go to my fire team. Mine's Moser.
If you have a team leader up there who is a team leader, go to them now.
Dude.
Save me.
Fire team leaders, if you could stay standing up. Everybody else stay crouched.
This is all weapons here.
Affirm.
There's no 03s, 0311s back here.
We're all 0311s, Captain.
We
Damn
need some
straight.
I think they just
Right
volunteered.
Biggs, are you a squad leader?
Are there any infantry? No, we're all weapons.
Yeah, I'm a squad leader.
I'm ready whenever, but you know.
Davis?
He's here.
Yeah.
Are there any
what's up?
riflemen around here?
Alright, I'm back. I went
Yeah.
Miss
Okay.
anything?
Go with you.
But we have a bunch of two-man teams.
Don't be humans.
We have
We're holding
We'll
our
consolidate if we need
weapons
to.
to stay in weapons.
Nice. How did the debrief go? Anything special?
Your leg is injured.
Pretty much.
Is it?
High five?
Yes.
Captain
Oh,
Gage
shit.
said that our game before was the best of everyone.
God damn it. That's, I already knew he was going to say that. I didn't mean to.
Fucking knew it.
2 249s.
I mean, we get
Marin, are we
that's
going
the
VR?
best we want.
Let's get into
Thinking the
formation
I'll
right here. Hey, Marin.
Godwin, let me get you
Yeah.
guys down
Formation
into
right here.
small SMGs and mortars.
What's about?
Okay,
In line.
Team
Alpha, form up
4-3,
some more
move
to the
off
right.
to your right. 4-1, see
Oh,
There
big.
you get
Am I
the team.
Charlie then?
Yep, I'm gonna be with you. So what's your?
about 5 meters between each.
Well, we'll get to that in a moment. We'll just
That'll work.
reorganize right now.
Alright.
What frequency are you guys gonna be using?
There, join his
Treble
group.
1.
Oh, Ryan, you're a foreman?
I want to get M27.
Yeah, let me join you. Bring you around.
Marchese, we can
Wait,
can,
can we use whatever the hell we want?
No, we'll need corner.
once we're spread away.
Captain
That's Corbin.
decided to
Hey,
pick
Hetzel, go
platoon,
crouch.
squad leaders, team leaders, and all that.
Only team leaders should be standing.
Using Mark 19s.
And other staff who want to stand.
Trying
Collapse.
to there's people behind me.
Davis, your team leader?
It's MOS training.
You gonna get
Alright.
Can I use a DMR? It'll be fine. I got 63, it's okay.
Nets we will be using, gentlemen. For the rifle guys, we are using the Gambler 1 nets. Brought over here, Biggs. You guys are 1-1.
Roger. I won't be
Buchanan, you guys are 1-2.
111 and 112.
That'll be 120, I guess.
Are we 111?
Hey, Redfern.
I mean,
yes.
Redfern.
yeah, I know.
Ryan is Delacey and I just run as a team.
Biggs in 1-1. Take you guys to resupply
If you guys don't need to be talking right now,
Right,
shut
if you
the
need
fuck up or switch to
resupply, go
whisper,
to box
please.
now.
Alright.
4 helmets, lock it up if you don't need
Yeah,
to be talking
Bravo.
about.
Go ahead and resupply if you need it.
I'm okay.
Marin's alpha one.
Ready to check.
Yeah, Marin's
Actually,
alpha. Do we have a third
Wait a minute,
team?
where's my
Do we have a
water?
Charlie team?
No, we consolidated it.
Okay.
I can get behind
Cool.
We have to.
I was Charlie team, but I'm now under Davis. Davis, speaking
Hey,
of which, what
team,
do I
check
do?
in on 1-on-1. when you're
More,
ready.
get your guys to lock it up.
Stand by on it.
Yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna be right
stand
back.
by.
We're going. I'm sure yet.
Ready check.
This is
Radio check on 112.
triple one.
Alright, I guess share Reggie buff.
Alright, where's my platoon leader?
Alright, Davis, what do you want me to grab?
One action.
Are we free to resupply?
Shit.
Frank, where's our platoon leader?
One actual. This is.
No, where's the one?
Mitchell, after you get 1-1 resupply, send them to the first pick.
Copy.
Are they good?
I don't know.
Is
We need to
the
shotgun
other
first.
squad good to follow
Is
up
it
resupply as well?
Mitchell,
So
are you the platoon leader?
And then once you send them over, let 1-2 resupply.
Okay.
Roger.
Well, Alpha
Yeah.
has one too.
Is he the slave
Weapons
today?
behind you, there's going to be a box.
Both teams carry it.
Ready check.
Going vigilant painful days.
Be 505 those.
I'm not seeing them in the...
Would you want to say
Want
weapons?
to go ahead and rearm?
Yes.
Smith, like, who's
My
our...
guys
All
go
4
around.
helmets. There'll be a
You'll have
box
better
here
luck
right
finding
behind
it.
us. Here's
Not
where
yet.
we're
Not
going
that I
to
can be close to.
They're
Look,
gonna send the other
Okay.
squad over to the truck and then we'll
How you doing, Lieutenant Smith?
Yeah, don't be fucking
Oh, I
talking
can
about
grab
Doing alright, Sergeant. How about yourself?
I can grab another one.
Fantastic.
Maybe.
There's so much chattering, I can't tell if someone's talking to me or not.
Wait, so we
All
have
4
two
helmets. Go ahead and rearm at the box behind you, and we'll get back in formation.
follow out and rearm.
Wait, so we're
They're
on
acting
3, 2,
platoon.
4,
You
9?
guys can rearm.
Hey, that was me,
Whenever
man.
I'm done rearming, I'm gonna grab some milk and some chocolate.
No, that was me.
3, 2, 4, not.
Okay, Phillips, so it looks like you're running rifleman, so West
As he runs into the drone.
Biggs,
Yo.
when you're
What?
touch on Biggs, Biggs,
Amazing.
I'm grabbing the HP.
Yep.
Holy.
when your men's are ready, load up on the first Vic.
Hey, Courier.
I have them.
The first
We're
Vic,
not
understood.
mounting.
We have 3, 2, 4, 9.
Line up
Just
10.
have them. Just have them stand
Amazing.
front.
and winning, bro. Or the other way around.
Good shit.
Line up next to the first Vic then.
Are we lining up?
Hetzel, are you a 249 gunner?
Yes.
Yeah, when all the squad of 1-1 is ready, line up next to the first Vic.
I'm 1 by default.
Squad.
Fuck it. Alright, Maguire, you're gonna have to go to double AR.
This is Guardian 1
It's like a
Echo
brother.
7.
Alright,
Wait, but Blackfoot already has a double AR.
He
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Then you go
You said
AR.
left.
Black-
We're
Well,
gonna go.
when all your guys are rearmed, line up next to the second Vic.
Oh, alright.
You're clear to get all the gear that you need.
triple AR, quadruple ARs.
Oh my god. Yes.
Well, that was-
Alpha Bravo, when you guys are
Hey,
rearmed,
immersion,
go ahead
No,
and
that's
have
fixing my style.
column down the front.
God.
Second
Where
Vic.
you
at? You're right in front of us.
Gambler 1 frequency is 110, right?
Yep, 110 and platoon net is
Just one ready to check. 110.
Lima Charlie on 110.
You're driving it, just stand outside it right now.
Radio check.
Who's our 249 gunner?
No, we have an RT with a radio.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
no.
that's nice.
Yeah, say again. Check.
Don't need to be talking.
Giles.
Official.
Stab me in the drone.
I don't want to say it again.
Say again. Check on 110.
This is 1 Papa. Lima Charlie on 110.
If I can hear you, you are too loud.
What the hell? I literally leave for
Roger.
30 seconds, my fire team's
Alright, let's
going.
go over here.
Are you
Hold
guys
on, where am I supposed to go in? Where's my
Everyone who's not like a team
Oh
lead,
shit, it's bright as fuck.
Hold on.
go to
Oh, this?
Whisper.
How many spawns do we have?
Oh, this? Okay. Stay here.
Hatsu,
I got.
What?
Like,
do me a favor, drop
I got
every single boss that you have.
Oh,
in
oh
your
yeah, I
house.
do have
I
one.
have 5
Hey,
bots.
can you
Drop
guys
'em.
go to Whisper, please? Make sure you're on whispering. Alright, who's your 2 IC?
Are you guys staying aboard or you guys
Alright, Paul.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Copy that. So who do I have?
Grabbing
A
them all.
sergeant or is it just me now?
Why?
Copy that.
Alright.
Ready to check
uh,
14011.
When we're all ready, we're gonna be loading up into that first vehicle, Davis. You're gonna be on 2 IC.
One actual, this is 1-2, we're all set.
Alright, copy that.
Go over that 1-2.
Yeah, copy that.
That's why it's called busting up.
Wait, is that not supposed to be courier, right? Oh, no, copy.
There.
Alright, so change of plans.
Wait.
Oh my god, though.
Flatfoot, are you part of our team? Join Davis as a group, then.
Blackfoot, you're gonna be the gunner for the vehicle. Knight, you're gonna be the driver.
My groups are messed up.
Knight. Knight. Knight.
Gotcha, 53531.
Hey guys, make sure. What? I'm back.
Knight.
I just got back.
Knight.
Yes, sir.
You're the driver.
Sorry, I was so busy.
I'm the driver.
You're the driver. Alright, everyone, let's go to Vic. It's the first Vic furthest north. Davis, you take us out. Let's go.
Yeah, wow. That was its own mess.
I put this with the driver, so I'll just sit next to John. Wait.
Alright, look.
Now we can.
Let's get them lined up in front of Vic's.
I keep waiting for someone to drop.
Mm.
Yeah. Cap.
Yep.
I've started loading in. Is that alright?
That peppermint top with like with a
Or if you just keep his hat with the 40 mile.
You want us all in the same deck?
Yeah, should be good all on the same. I don't want you in the first one. Anyway.
What do you say, Ryan?
Just take this middle one.
Hey, Buck,
Alright,
I'll
good
be back
fucking
in
shit,
2 minutes.
Hey, Frank, it was me.
It was you what?
There's only one seat.
You know.
With the 203?
Stay full inside the vehicle.
It does. It's a bug.
Yeah.
It's fine.
1-2. Copy that. Copy that. 1-2.
oh, this part's melted.
6, this is 1 actual.
Take over for a minute. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Roger. 120, right?
The RTO dropped something.
Yeah, fucking stop all my frequencies, right?
It's on 120 for platoon, right? Anyone?
What is?
Bennett's back.
Platoon.
I hope it is.
That's what I'm on.
If you don't hear anything, then we're in trouble. Wait, is Mitchell you on the Vic?
Yep.
What's platoon net?
110.
Bridge second 3-1. Over.
110.
Yep.
5-3-1.
There you go, Moser.
Fuck.
Go ahead and lock everything up except extension.
First company, first platoon,
Vic 2, check
and
in on 50.
split to net 0.
Makes a lot more sense. I'll set on old radio.
I'm gonna go this road. I need to go pee, so Cintra's just make sure to monitor 112.
Everyone else can see that button.
Section leaders and squad leaders, you guys need to be on the right radio nets. We're going to be loading up. 4-1 is going to be in the 4th stick, 4-2 will be in the 5th stick.
Alright, I need to follow my own rules.
You forgot about 4-3.
4-3 will be in.
Have fun, Mitchell.
That's Cooper. You guys will be in the.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Mitchell.
Are you acting in street again?
I think so, unless we have an RTO. Do you have an RTO?
It seems I have one.
Seems you do have one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll function as JTAC for the time being. I might lip out, I don't know.
Alright.
Can I be your assistant automatic rifleman again? Is that not something I can do?
Where's he going?
It's alright, I'm a platoon surgeon. Don't have a.
It's your own platoon now. You get like 8 automatic.
Am I
You
good?
get like 8 assistant automatic riflemen now. What do you even need me for?
Let's go ahead and we're gonna be going in.
Can read my papers.
Alright, partner, have fun.
So we can.
What's up? That's so shit. Sounds like you got 2 before 3.
Let me tell you on 110.
Oh, thought about it.
Yeah, 1-2, you on
this
this
net?
net? Cast.
Oh,
I'd
the
fly
vehicle.
cast for
Yeah.
you guys if I was allowed.
Alright,
good shit.
Number 4, right?
Totally.
Copy that. Actually, go ahead and load more AG and smoke into here if we can. Actually, this is 4-3. Message over. Are we able to load extra HE and smoke into the vehicle? Hey, Staff Sergeant, can you go ahead and start loading? Yeah.
Alright, I'll find out myself then.
Yeah, me too.
Who's out there?
Who's the poor sod that got in this Vic?
Is it?
Just then.
Stocky in here? What's up with the Vic over to the...
Oh, Sheriff, is that you?
Don't know. Maybe they didn't want it.
Well, and the
You wish he had. There
ingredients-
was 6 dishes, Gamma 4 is all loaded over.
It says 3 nuts were used in the
All right,
ingredients.
gentlemen, I have disabled my TFAR so I may give you a brief while we are in the VIX, so nobody fucking talk. I can hear all of you, so stop talking. I hear you talking, shut the fuck up. Okay, if you guys want to take a look at your map, the area that we are moving to is approximate grid location 01 tree 016. It's going to be in between the hills of 337 and 203. There's currently an enemy FOB that has been stationed there outside of the town of Morkavatra. This enemy FOB is amassing forces and supplies to move in and attack the town of Modrava. Our objective is to move to Hill 37, engage the enemy FOB, eliminate all enemies, and cut the supply route before they can engage the town of Mordava. We have friendly company, raider company, moving off to the east, and they are going to be our blocking position to the east, so we will only have to worry to the north and the northwest. The enemy is expected to have heavy defenses around the FOB, with mainly sandbag or concrete bunkers, possible mounted heavy machine guns, possible BTRs, and possible heavy armor, with at least a platoon and a half of dismounted infantry. There are civilians inside the town of Mordava, so we will do our best to avoid contact in that town if at all possible. We have no casts available tonight, so it is just you guys. Make sure you're coordinating yourselves appropriately, and we will be convoying up until the T intersection at 024, 030, the small town of Bludov, just to the east of Mordova. Once we reach there, we will be disembarking our vehicles and walking them and getting Gambler 4 set up on Hill 337, with Gambler 1 moving to the northeastern side of the Hill 337 to engage. Gambler 4, you'll be our supporting element, firing down onto the FOB from wherever you see fit up on that hillside. Gambler 1, you guys will be our assaulting element. Again, you will be gathering on the northeastern side of the hill before we start attacking. Does anybody have any quick, relevant questions?
Where do you want Gambler 1, 2? You said?
All of Gambler 1 will be to the northeast.
Okay.
There is civilian presence in the town of Mordrava and any other major town that we may pass on our way there, but there is no civilian presence up by the FOB. All right, Redfern, go ahead. That is, Roger, that is just our assembly area, is the top of 3-7. You guys are clear to move northwest until you get into suitable positions.
Lieutenant, you may need to rephrase questions because we are the only one that can hear you.
What do you mean? Everybody should be able to hear me?
We can't hear the person asking.
Oh shit! If you have if somebody's question I haven't answered, put a Q in chat, please. Yes. For the third time, there are civilians in the town, or any other major town in the area. Any other questions? Q in chat, please. Alrighty, if we're all mounted up, let's go ahead and Convoy Commander, it's all yours.
Is there any announcement? Are you back yet?
Whoever's giving me that one hell of a blowjob in this Vic, damn man. I mean, I know I'm special, but Jesus.
I'm back. What happened?
They just
Doesn't look like anything.
They just went over the briefing. If you want to open your map, I can give you a quick rundown.
Alright, I'm listening.
Alright, so in the far northwest, we're dismounting at dismount point at that town. The town to the west should be have civilians. I don't believe it has enemies, from my understanding. That hill, SBF, Haymaker, or not Haymaker, weapons is setting up shit up there. And we are going to also be pushing for it. There's an FOB in the middle.
Vic 4 signing in, frequency 50, over.
I don't know who's on what, but someone's not on point 1.
Vic 2 signing in on frequency 50.
The northeast, that town does have civilians who need to watch their shit, but...
Number 1 is Gambler 6 on 3-1. Clear to move the convoy out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so we're just assaulting the enemy fob, basically.
This is Gambler 1, copy that, break with convoy commander.
Gambler 1, Gambler 6, 3-1, be advised I'll act as convoy commander.
Copy that. Gambler 1, we're clear to move.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm being one hell of a DJ from this marine in front of me right now. Whoever you are,
Vic 1's asking Mike. Vic 2's
I think it's Buchanan. He's got a helmet cam on.
Here's the idea.
Vic 4 changing to Vic 3, we're Oscar Mike, over.
It's Phil, man, too.
This is Vic 1, we're on the road. This is Vic 1, we are setting speed to Horlass 70.
Can we? I didn't know that.
You guys speak up, sir. You guys speak up.
Just keep on following. We should take a left up here.
All Vics, this is Convoy Commander on 50. After this left turn, there is a flag in the road. Make sure you avoid it.
Vic 1 made that left turn. 2, turn left.
Cool.
Suspicious flag.
This is Vic 1, we're increasing speed.
Guys, be fine. Still shit in the truck. Are we doing a vanguard or leave Vic's up there? Right? Got it.
This is Vic 1, we've crested the hill. Vic 4, let us know once you've crested.
All vehicles, herringbone, herringbone, herringbone.
Vic 2, herringbone right. Around 150 down the road from 3, herringbone left.
Vic 4, herringbone right.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1.
Send it for 1.
Gambler 1, be advised I'm getting new orders from Kingpin. Apparently Raider has been attacked and grid break. 066033, we are going to be diverting the convoy to assist them. Over.
SIS-1, I copy. Radar is in contact. Grid 066033. Moving to assist.
Solid copy. 6 out.
1-1. Fragger order. Radar got assaulted in grid 066033. We're moving to that location to assist them.
Right turn at the wide fork break. Grid 035048. We have a new mission. We'll be following the dirt road to the northern MSR and moving east. How copy? Over.
4 actual copies, over.
Sagan on the grid.
SIS-1 actual, I Sagan on the grid 066033.
Copy 066033. Stand by for orientation, over. Field your map at 066033, there are friendlies in contact. Disrobe.
All Vics back on the road. Prepare to move.
Tracking that as well.
Two's on the road.
Bravo action.
1's on the road.
Set it.
X3 on the road. Over.
Yeah. You want me to repeat it, or you got it?
I'm good.
Clear to move to new destination. Over.
This is vehicle 1, we are increasing speed, we're going to attempt to achieve 100, over.
Dying again, guys, man.
This is 1-2.
Send it.
Any intel on what they're being engaged by?
Negative at this time.
Roger out.
1, this is 1-2, do we know the direction of the contact, over?
That's confusing.
This is 1-1, correction, fuck. Vic 1 turn right. Vic 2 going right.
Whoa.
1 actual, this is 1-1,
We've been
over.
driving like them Pakistanis, bro.
Send it.
Do we know the direction of the contact, over?
Negative at this time, checking up.
Come on, you have no balls to roll this thing.
6-1, 1 actual.
You're leaving 3 and 4 in the dust.
Go for 6-1, over.
We don't have eyes on D3.
6 interrogative. What's the current location of radar and the current contact from their position?
Isaacs.
Wait, 1.
Get
Over.
off the road. We're getting close to there.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 5. Be advised, we have currently lost all contact with Raider Company. We have possible indications of blue smoke and a broken COC popped at the location. Over.
Copy that, blue smoke. 1112, be advised. Contact loss with radar, blue smoke on their location. Enemy presence in the AO. Unknown numbers and unknown direction at this time.
Raider needs to learn how to do that.
1-2 copies all.
Jesus Christ. Good one.
No intel on the enemy, guys.
You need to tell them to slow down. Get on convoy.
Vic 1, can you slow down a bit?
Says Vic 1 was slow into 90. This Vic 1 was slowing down to like 10 to turn right.
Just looking at this.
Okay, well, they slow down.
Yeah.
They were gonna hit us.
Alright, well, Vic's back on the road. This is Vic 1, we're gonna push to 100 kilometers. Good fucking luck on the hill, Vic 1.
There's some sort of bob or east of Raider position at Hill 557 or 565. I doubt we'll be able to see us too well, but there are 3 sites there.
Yeah, I was thinking of it last year.
Oh yeah.
So here. This is where I would be.
17! Don't you think that
Man, we have some awesome
would be too
spacing
steep
going on
to
here.
push up? I can't tell. Looks really fucking steep on the map to me.
No, I'm saying that's where the enemy is.
Oh, to the north up there.
To the north up on this cliff, and then to the east.
Okay.
It would be my guess, but let's see.
Yeah. Charlie, this is Vic 1. Shall we increase our spacing here? Over.
Yeah, and say 322 also.
Because I went to North Hill, if I'm not mistaken, goes down, yeah? I'm reading that shit wrong.
No, it goes almost straight down. Yeah. There's a lot of trees between
Number 6, this is number 4 on 3-1 on top of this. Send your traffic. Interrogative, gonna have my 4-3 element dismount grid reference 057035 to set up in a supporting position. Over. Camera 4, number 6, let's wait 1, get eyes on 2, the guy before we dismount the 6-4, copy now.
So maybe you got attacked from that western tree line to them. And then they had some shit on the Hill 491. That was a little far for 322 more likely. To their south there. But those rocks there are chock full of dudes.
It's gonna be a bad spot for us.
1 Romeo to 1 actual on point 1.
Send it on point 1.
Be advised, I still have the Raven. Utilize it as you see fit. Over.
Good, Pilat. I believe you still have it in the Vic, so you cannot launch it.
Later, this is Gamble 8 on frequency 3-3.
1 actual, say again.
I say again, I believe you didn't launch it yet. It's still with you in the Vic, right?
Any station, frequency.
Vic 1, taking right onto Dirt Trail.
How copy, over.
Oh, big one's gonna take off again.
Vic 2, go right.
First shot, explosive hands going off left.
Any station, copy on frequency 3-3. Be advised.
Alright, all Vics are on the trail. We're going to move it down this hill. Speed excess 100.
One, this is 1-2. I have people reporting explosions.
East, which makes sense.
Copy that. 6, this is 1.
We just blown through the sand.
Oh god.
He almost ate it.
Slow down, Vic 1, slow down.
Vic 1, you're way fucking ahead.
6, this is 1.
Sip.
Oh god. Break. Oh, sweet. God.
Victory, can you call
One
well,
is Gambler
2000s?
8, Unit 6, direct over.
Everyone good? Everyone
All units on 3-1, be advised, we got smoke to the east, over.
Affirmative, 6 be advised, explosion in front, break, requesting permission to stop and launch Raven at this time.
Big one, jet, come better, drive smoke.
Right hill there.
This is Big 1, contact ahead, we're Herrenburn.
Lack of 6, you got permission from 8, over.
Caravan left.
Copy that 6.
Pull me forward about
At you.
5 meters.
Camera 8 on point 1, how copy?
Hold here.
This is 1-1,
can't see
cycling
shit
back
on
over
that
to
road,
Tune. We are
but-
dismounted, heading southeast up the hill.
Stop with this one. Romeo, this is actual point 1.
Go for Romeo, point 1.
Get me that Raven up. I need eyes.
Raven's up.
Let's get the hilltop east, southeast.
1112, 1112 on the southeast side, 12 on the north side of the road.
Gambler 1, Gambler 6, 3-1.
This is 1 on 3-1, send it.
Gambler 1, let's get forces blocking these vehicles forward. Try to get eyes on the contact that's happening. Gambler 4, Gambler 6, 3-1.
1112, escort the Vic.
Leave it up to you to position 4-3 in a suitable location.
1112, escort the Vic, start pushing along this road toward the east.
6, this is 4, copy that. They're gonna dig in where we dismounted, over.
Solid copy.
1-1, this is 1 actual. Send it.
Tracers visible coming from the southeast upslope from the ambush position.
Copy that. Is it enemy or friendly?
They're green.
Copy that.
Marked enemy position on the CTAP.
My guess would be they're probably in the saddle between the 2 hills.
Copy that.
Copy, eyes on.
Squad size elements.
6, this is 1 Papa.
Alpha, let's get a little bit off the road.
1-1, this is 1 1 actual.
Vic stays.
Gambler 1, Gambler 6, 3-1.
This is 1, send it.
Interrogative, were you trying to hail me at 3-1? Over.
Affirmative, a Raven spotted 2 times squad, moving south to north toward the ambush position.
Solid copy. Crew to engage them if needed. Over.
Copy that. 1-1, this is 1 actual, 110.
This is 6, send it.
Run it. 1-1, this is 1 actual, 110.
Gambler 1, Gambler 4, Gambler
This
6,
is
3-1.
1-1, we have eyes on the ambush position. No eyes on contacts
Gambler 4, Gambler 6,
at the moment. Over.
I want,
1-1, side copy, break, be advised 1-1, you're about to run into enemy contact east of your position 200 meters.
intel us, get security immediately after
This is 1-1,
contact died. Over.
keeping eyes out that direction. I tally the blue for marker, no contact as of right now, over.
Copy that. 1-2, this is 1 actual.
Stand by.
Enemy contact is within 20 meters of convoy.
Go ahead.
Want to push up on the left side of the street, use the Vic as mobile platform, push up to the line until you hit the same position as 1-1.
All channels is net, reconnaissance report, enemy contact is within 20 meters of the convoy. Over.
Copy that. 4, this is 1 on 3-1.
This is 4 on 3-1, can you message over?
4, be advised, enemy forces straight on the position of the convoy. Friendly and hostile forces together. This is 1 and 2.
What actual, this is 1-2, be advised, I've got my Bravo team up slope, they're gonna keep by invasive fire, we're waiting on the truck and then we'll push.
Copy that, keep an eye on your northwest.
Copy that.
Pull that truck off the road if you need to. Put them wherever you want. We're just gonna
Alright, we'll do.
Hey, Isaac, let's go ahead and get that truck down on the grass.
Hey, 1-1, are you guys up on top of the hill to the south?
Yeah, this 1-1 SNA firm to the southeast your position.
Copy that.
Six, 1 actual.
Chemical 1, this is 1-1. Be advised, we are pushing 2 enemy contact from the south hill towards the ambush point tower.
Copy that, I believe 1-2 is already on the ambush point at the rear of the convoy.
Number 1, this is Gambler 6 on 3-1, send your traffic.
6, be advised, 1-2 reach the position of the ambush. We are starting to clear from the rear of the convoy to the front. Break enemy contact on the east-southeast in the hill going upward.
Actual, this is 1-2.
Send it.
Solid copy, Gambler 1.
Moving one of my teams, myself and my corpsman, into the kill zone and search for casualties while the 1-1 pushes on the northeast there, or correction, southeast.
Copy that, I'm right behind you.
There's nothing I can do here. I got 3 here, I don't know how many further up I got.
Bennett, get me a casualty count as soon as you have it.
Bennett, here's one over here.
Gambler 1, Gambler 631.
Gambler 1, send it.
What's the status of clearing the convoy over?
Yeah, this guy's fucked.
This is Gambler 1, currently halfway.
Fire team approaching from the south of the convoy.
Copy. Once convoy is secure, let's get security pushed out to the break. East, north, and south, over.
This is Gambler 1-2.
Copy that, and this convoy is clear. Set up security east, north, and south. Are you in contact with the other guardians?
Yes,
Copy.
Go ahead and move to engage.
Send it, Romeo.
Be advised, you got a one-time fire team approaching you from the north. Correction, from the south.
Copy that. 1-1, we have enemy contact coming up from the south, one-time fire team. Hey, sir.
Copy that.
Alright.
Swan 1, copy.
1-2, 1 actual.
Go ahead.
1-2, let me know when the convoy is secure.
1 actual, Swan 1.
Send it, 1-1.
Copy that.
Interrogative, do we have any friendlies to the north of the kill zone? Over.
Hey, this is break. This is 1-2. Be advised. Reference white smoke southeast on the crest there. That is an enemy position.
This is 1 actual, eyes on break. 1-1, affirmative, we have one-time fire team, size element north of 1-2.
Gambler 8 to whoever has troops to the north, break.
This is 1, send it.
Where?
Alright, Bravo.
Wait 1, over.
All of them?
Alpha.
1,
Yeah.
2, this is... Correction, Haymaker, fucking Gambler 1, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're going to be flanking enemy contact to the left. Just let Gambler 4 know we're going to be on their left side, please.
You'll be on the left side of Gambler 4, copy.
6 be advised, we contact with some of the surviving Raider personnel. They're advising enemy that ambushed them withdrew to a town Trotsky to the east. There's a church there, suspect that may be where they're holding up, but their last no information on any remaining contacts that they withdrew to the east, the town Trotsky.
Gambler 1, Gambler 631.
This is 1, send it.
Possible contacts.
Disregard.
1-1, I need you to 1-2, I need you to set up security on the north side at this time. Four, this is 1-3-1.
Set it for 4, over.
4, be advised, I have one of my squad flanking enemy forces on the left of Gambler 4.
Should I get Vic in a good place to watch that fucking north on the ridge where that
4
contact
copy down.
was?
1 up.
You got more of those incoming.
Hello.
1-2-1 actual.
Getting any closer.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Get close together.
Hey, this is 1, send it.
Yeah.
Be advised, you have men, approximate grid 0650, tree 1. Indirect fire is being walked on their position. Move them, over.
Literally firing right at.
Alright, we're gonna
the
start
other
moving
guys.
north.
This is 1, side copy.
Self-defense.
1-2, pull your men out of there on the north side. Artillery is striking on them.
Yeah, this is 1-2. I copy on 110. I'm telling him to leave.
Looks like we got
I'm not reading you on 110.
We can probably get the
We gotta fucking mute Mitchell. Fucking, they're walking right in on us.
Yeah, I see that.
Left. Stay north. Just get a fucking move on. No problem. Vicky, copy?
1-2-1 actual.
Go ahead.
1-2, push another 100 meters east.
Say again your last over.
I say again, take your men and push another 100 east.
Push east.
Affirmative. 100 meters east. Get out of the artillery sector.
Gambler 1, Gambler 631.
6, this is 1, send it.
After we have secured the convoy location, let's prepare to move. We're going to be pushing the enemy to the east. They are reported to move to the town of Trotsky, over.
Copy that.
Actual, this is 1-2.
Martin.
Send it.
Is that you?
Hey, be advised, I'm down a fire team. They got pretty much wiped out by a mortar strike.
Copy that.
Friendly fire?
1-1-1-2, be prepared to move. Enemy forces have withdrawn and are moving to the town of Tereski, east of our position, about a click out.
Well, what about the sergeant? Big.
1-2 copies.
Okay, well, just asking because I don't know if Bravo was with you or if you're Bravo Alpha.
1-1, I'll copy my last.
Alright, are you taking fire from the area over because we're moving towards fire zone 4-4-3? Copy that, go ahead and pull back because we're going to be pushing forward as a whole force that way soon. Copy that.
Hey, this is 1 actual.
One, this is 8, send message over.
8, be advised, the convoy is totally secure at this time. I believe corpsmen are still treating some casualty.
Copy that, be advised, if you need a company without being direct to someone, you can just call for Gambler, over.
Copy that.
6, this is 8, how copy, over.
This is 6 on 3-1, send your traffic.
6, this is 8, Gambler 1 secured the ambush, over.
Solid copy, let's get them set up to move then, over.
Good copy, break, Gambler 1, Gambler 8, how copy, direct, over.
Gambler 1 side, copy on last.
Gambler 8 out.
1-1-1-2. I need you to bring back your Vic to the front of the convoy. Get ready to move into the town of Tereski.
Negative. All units on 140, go ahead and move to the convoy.
Actual, this is 1-2, over.
Send it 1-2.
Can we push, if you look at your C-tab, can we push 300 meters north, meet you at the northeast portion of 070031? Where the road starts to curve there.
Copy that, you're clear to proceed up there. But push further the east than that.
Yeah, copy that.
One, did you copy my last?
Sending message for 4, over.
Get before interrogative.
I need to move to 1.
4-3's current location, are they still effective to our new objective of Trotsky?
A-frame, they'd be effective from the hilltop that we were stationed at just now, over.
1 Romeo, 1 actual.
Say again on 3-1.
Send it on me.
Gambler 1-1-1.
Be advised, I just had the Raven over Trotsky and the town was clear.
Copy that. Enemy is moving west from that location. 1-1, send it.
Alright, just informed by
do we have a tasky
one of
this
the 5
time?
members of Raider.
Affirmative, I need you to get your Vic up to your position and get ready to move on the town of Tresky. Enemy forces have withdrawn from our location and was moving east toward that town.
Solid copy, relay to Gambler 1 as well as 4 over.
Copy. Gambler 7 to Gambler 1, Gambler 4 and 3-1.
Gambler 1 listening.
Gambler 1, were you directing my message to Gambler 6?
Negative.
Was informed by spy members of the Raider ambush. Appears that the OPFOR took ×2 enemy combatants, or correction, ×2 combatants as POWs, ×1 PFC, ×1 officer, when they withdrew to the east. So we have 2 Blue 4 as POWs at this time. How do you copy?
I copy 2-time POW, 1 officer, 1 enlisted.
Good copy. Gambler 7 to Gambler 4.
1-1-1-2, listen up.
Gambler 7 to Gambler 4 and 3-1.
1-1-1-2. Enemy forces have withdrawn from the AO with 2-time POW, 1-time enlist, 1-time officer.
Gambler 7 to Gambler 4 and 3-1.
It's about 2 copies all.
These are all trees. These all represent like European kind of style environments and stuff.
It's supposed to be like French.
Which I think is boring as fuck sometimes.
Gambler 7 to Gambler 4 and 3-1.
Bravo copies.
I kind of like.
Reconnaissance report. Enemy squad at grid ref 079036.
7, this is 4 on 3-1. Send your message over.
4-1, make sure you're direct about my information regarding the ×2 POWs.
You guys are reinserted, right?
7 be advised. 4
Copy that.
present in that situation, over.
Talking to some of the members of the Raider Company ambush, they advise that ×2 Blue 4 were captured POWs by OPFOR.
Copy that 1-2. Keep security for now.
When the enemy withdrew to the east. How do you copy Gambler 4?
4, copy that out.
Guys 7 360 around 6. Copy.
Gambler 4, Gambler 6, 3-1.
This is 4, send your message.
4, disregard.
4-3, did you mark that hilltop on CTAP, over?
Mark Hazing on Wash Road.
Can we use this thing's M2?
Okay, fine, I got eyes on that. I'll pass it up to CSC and see if I can get dug in there, over. Gambler 6, this is Gambler 4 on 3-1, how copy?
This is Gambler 4, send it.
The advice 4-3 would be in effective range if they move to location CTAP marker 1540. How copy?
Solid copy, relocate 063-025.
Copy that. Send 4-3 now. Over.
Gambler, this is Gambler 1.
Gambler 1 is Gambler 6X on 3-1, send it.
Gambler 1, this is 1-1.
Gambler, reference CETA marker 1540, grid location 078036. Enemy forces inside that compound at this time.
Solid copy.
Wait, 1.
I do need enemy forces. Interrogative, do we have a approximate element size over?
Squad size element.
Solid copy. Let's get Gambler 1, Gambler 4 moving to assault the town. Rescue POWs, over.
Copy that. Send it on 110.
We found a vehicle, but it's locked. We're unable to enter it, so what do you want us to do? Over.
Enemy squad at grid ref
07.
Your MRAP is locked.
Eyes on 2 friendly POWs.
Found an MRAP, but it is locked. It is inaccessible to us. Over.
Copy that, break interrogative. Is that the one that we left behind us, or is it a new one that you find on the way?
Gambler 8, say again, grid over.
Say again.
07.
Interrogative, is it the one that you left behind, or is it one that you find in the convoy?
Solid copy, 0780.
I don't know if it was the one we left.
Good read back, fella.
The one we left, if it's still there, is behind the hill.
Copy that, I believe all Vic over here are either destroyed or disabled.
Cover that, so what's our next task in? Over.
White one. Gambler, this is Gambler 121.
At least make him deaf for a bit.
Yeah, it takes a while.
No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Gambler, this is Gambler 131.
Don't you do it, Westfield.
No thermal contact.
One actual, 1-2.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8, send
Wait,
message
one.
over.
Medium machine gun fire about.
Gambler, interrogative, do you still have one of the MRAP near your position on the rear?
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8. I'm up by the ambush point. I believe there was one Vic in the rear. I'll double check. Stand by. Over.
Copy that, stand by. Say again, 1-2.
We're hearing machine gun fire to our east, about half a click, maybe a little bit more.
Copy that.
Gambler 1, Gambler 8, 3-1. Over.
Do we still have ISR up?
Send it.
Romeo to 1 actual. Be advised, Raven was
1,
engaged, but still up.
6 is advising he has 3 times 4 Vics back where we dismounted. Over.
Copy that, 3 times Vic on the back.
Say again that grid.
1-1, this is 1 actual.
It's actually fun turning out like this.
One actual.
Like it's like shooting from the.
Or go ahead and mark that on C-tab.
Gambler 1, Gambler 4. Do we have eyes on that shots that ran off about 2 mics ago? Over.
6, be advised, that was a gunshot against Raven. Send it.
Yeah, same message as before. I've got an update on what's going on.
1-1, be advised, you left your Vic way behind us. If you can send 2 guys behind and grab it and bring it up to the front line, it will be perfect.
Yeah, roger.
1-2-1-1, while this go on, push east, other matters again, out of the mortar area.
Yeah, copy that. Hey, this is 1-2. You want us to push back and drive the other truck up here?
1-2, that will be really great. Bring up 2 guys of 1-1 with you and grab that other Vic.
Alright.
Gambler 1, Gambler 631.
Send it for 1.
This is
Gambler 1, what's the status of
1-2, copy
movement
that.
towards our new objective?
We'll,
Over.
I think we're pretty close.
6, be advised, I'm sending a team back to grab the other MRAP for 1-1, then we're gonna push.
Solid copy. I'm hearing explosions. Interrogative. What's status on those? Over.
And direct fire quite on places all around us in a 500 perimeter.
I'm gonna take off
Solid
for the
copy.
night, man. So is Hoffman, so you basically got 1 gun and yourself, and that's 4-1.
Okay, copy that. Just tell me to make sure they're on 140.
I'll get Miller on 140.
I'm getting on it.
Like, you're gonna have, your machine gunner is gonna be 4-1, and he's the only person, so.
Okay, well then tell me to attach.
1-1-1-2, while we wait for the Vic, form up a line formation facing east. Get ready to move on the town of Trotsky to rescue 2 times POW.
What the fuck is that?
Incoming fire from east.
Go find
find 4-2, look for the big tubes on their back.
There's
and
no
tell them
fucking
that you're
thermal
attaching
contacts,
to them.
man. I'm gonna tell you. Where the fuck's it coming from?
Gamber 6, this is Gamber 4 on 3-1, hot copy.
No thermal con. Oh, yes there is. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this?
Eyes on.
Oh, there he is. All the way.
Contact 070 top of the hill. Contact 070 top of the hill, 4 out.
This is 1-2 contact.
This is Gambler 1 on 3-1. Be advised, single infantryman firing from about 800 meters, 070 top of the hill, 4 out.
Yeah, he fucking rolled out.
Gambler 1, push out east. Time now, we're gonna link up with the Vic later.
Requirements report, enemy squad at CTAB marker 1549.
Yeah, 1-2, this is 1-1. We're gonna hold
Grid
position. You guys.
079031. Over.
Hey, 1-1, I just had 3 friendlies pass me heading west. Is that not you guys?
This is 1-1.
This truck behind us, we just brought it to you. The 3 of you guys just passed.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8
Wait, was
on
that
3-1
our
over.
vehicle that we dropped?
Yeah, man.
8, Citizen 4 over.
Alright, can you turn that vehicle around and go pick them up and let them know what's going on?
Roger it. Turn the truck around, go get those friendlies.
One two. We need to start moving east. Time now. 4-3 is already way ahead.
Yeah, this is 1-2. We're pushing east. Time now.
4, this is 8. I say again, is 4-3 available for calls for fire? Over.
That's affirmative. 4-3 is available for call for fire. Over.
Copy that. We had a single sniper grid 074031 break. Requesting fire on that position, indirect fire on that position. Over.
Copy that. 4-3 Atlanta.
Requirement support, enemy
Romeo,
checkpoint
get ready. We are
at
moving
CTAB marker
east.
1550. Grid ref 078030. Over.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8 on tree 1. Over.
This is 4, send your message over.
4, recommend landing those rounds on the eastern side of that hill. We no longer have visual contact. Sniper may have moved. Over.
Copy that.
8 out.
8-1. 3-1.
One, 2, 1-1 was disregard.
One two. This is 1 actually alright. I saw a moderate near your position.
Gambler, this is Gambler 4 on 3-1. How copy?
Gambler 1, this is 1-1. What's that direction of movement?
Move east, up the hill. Straight east. Hit the tree line on the top of that hill. Scratch my last, push along the road. Give me a seat!
Gambler, this is Gambler 4 on 140. How copy?
Oh, you have no seat. Forget that.
Gambler 8, send message over.
No space.
Request that Gambler 4 moves to grid reference, but CTAP marker reference 1545. We set up with 43 over. Copy. Interrogator, your question entirety Gambler 4 move out of position or just 43 over? The entirety of 4 over. Gambler 4 firm, make sure you have good eyes on the objective at 1540 over. Copy that. 4 out.
Contact on your right.
Baker, I need you to press the over southeast bearing 140. We have a sniper right here shooting at us. I said we do this with that.
Cause report enemy squad at CTAP marker 1555. Grid rep 078033. Over.
Cover that.
See my train?
Enemy squad size element relocation 078033 marker CTAP 1555.
I'm in the vehicle, guys.
This is Gambler 131. Enemy squad. Position CTAP marker 1555 relocation 078033.
And we got out rear way, you got the first side.
Stand by assessing.
Alright, that's not. Got it. You're shooting nothing. We're just moving at him too. Bates.
Go.
It's fine.
Go ahead, push.
Decent.
Moving.
SWAT 2 engaging enemies close. Bearing 260.
Copy that 1112. R dismount.
Actual, this is SWAT 2. Be advised, our Vic is disabled.
Copy that. So just for this one.
2 times enemy squads at grid ref 078036 in compound with 2 friendly POWs. Over.
Second, they're good.
Actual, this is 1-2. We're going to cross load into the other Vic that's up on the hill with us. We'll let you know when we're good to go.
Copy that. If you took RPG fire, I recommend that you walk the Vic in.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 8 on frequency
We have
1.
neutralized the enemy that was up here on the hill, but we'll walk the Vics in from here.
Copy that. Send it for 1.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Send it for 1.
1, interrogative, where's your rally point? I have 2 Vics fucking around with personnel, over.
As I copy. Currently pushing east. Brick. 1 Vic disabled. Took contact from RPG. RPG is destroyed.
He's saying, what's the rally point?
Copy that, 1.
Nothing at this time.
Present, we are unorganized. I need you to rally your platoon. Gambler 4 is setting up an SPF position at Blue 4 marker 1545. Get your men reorganized and let's assault this enemy, over.
This is 1 copy. Gambler 1, all your position at this time. Reorganize the platoon. Form up a defensive position on your location.
Wrong net, Mitchell.
Damn it. 1-1, all your position at this time. Set up security in your position. Rally up your guys. And we're gonna start moving again.
Yeah, from which direction?
Gambler 4 setting a support by fire position 200 meters south of your position. We're gonna push east, southeast toward the compound grid location 078036.
Copy, rally point 078036.
One two copies. Rally point 078036. Over.
Romeo 1 actual, be advised, I do not have eyes in there right now, I'm on the move.
Copy that, Romeo.
Golf. Wow, amazing.
One actual, this is 1-1. We are regrouping at 079er, 033 near the town of Trotsky, over.
Actually, I think we're further.
1-1, Gambler 1, stop. Enemy contact in the compound in front of you. I need you to dismount and push into that compound at this time. Clear it and secure it.
Says 1-1, copy.
Me and Jose moving to your position. Copy that.
Gambler, this is Gambler 1. Ready.
What?
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8, say, send message, over.
6, be advised, Gambler 1 is securing the compound location 078036. I believe it will be assaulting then.
We're in contact with Gambler 6 as your RTO is back
Gambler
at
1,
the,
this Gambler,
ambush
say
position.
again, over.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, this is 1-2. Can you give me that grid again?
1-2, be advised, the grid of that compound is, you're far south of it, is 078036.
This is Gambler 4 on 3-1, how copy, over.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 6, send your traffic.
Be advised, 4 taken some pretty heavy casualties, 4-3 is
Wow.
effective, and all other 4 elements.
I got one of my Vic that just went down the hill south.
437, over.
That's impressive.
Gambler 1, can you move to support Gambler 4, over.
This is 1, I did not copy your last.
I say again, Gambler 4 is in heavy contact, relay, break. Gambler 4, Gambler 631, relay your grid to Gambler 1 so they can move to assist, over.
1 Romeo 1-1. 6 be advised, 4 is neutralized all contacts, but we've just taken heavy casualties, over.
Solid copy. Then you need to move back to Gambler 1's position, regroup.
Copy, 4's moved to what location, time now, over.
This is actual, send it.
Attention, I've tracked to the terrain. My Bravo team says they are in contact with their positions. Stand by.
I'm losing everything. That's not good.
It's gonna be 078035. We can move in there now.
1 Romeo to 1 actual.
Send it, Romeo.
Advise 1-1 that compound they're engaging has
Actual,
two friendly POWs in it.
You copy that?
Copy that.
Where you at, buddy?
This is 1 actual. 1-1. Be advised, you have POW inside that compound.
He's coming over the hill.
Friendly's over.
Interruptive compound.
I'm just kidding.
This is 4, be advised, forces back in action. Gonna
Gamble 1,
provide
this is
some
1-1,
support
copy your
on the
last pitch compound, over.
1-1. The compound that is straight in front of you, relocation 078036.
Yeah, this is 1-1. We're actually nowhere near that compound right now, over.
Hey, 1-1.
Copy that.
1-2. Guys, we are advising engaging the same enemy as you from the southwest.
Contact south-southeast. Damn it. This is 1. Be advised, I'm it.
Mitchell.
Yeah, I got shot by
Mitchell.
Yep.
Copy that, Bennett.
But we got RPG
give me
fire
yours to
coming
your
from inside the town.
request if you can
Move
make it
on,
to me.
guys. Engage with RPG. Fucking Victor's gonna break you.
Copy. (1-1-1-2) be advised, enemy RPG firing from the town. I recommend that you leave the Vic out of the site of that town. You alright, Gunny?
I got fucking hit. What about you?
I got hit multiple times.
God damn it. You got a fucking corpsman assigned to you, Mitchell?
Gambler 1, this Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Send it for Gambler 1.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 8, be advised, I'm with the element that is your northeast. We are in contact break.
So I'm gonna try and move up. See if we can get Gambler 1 to take out those fucking RPGs inside the town.
Gamber, this is Gamber 4, be advised, we are going to be smoking the...
They're already in contact from the north.
7 to 6. 1.
Fucking got it.
This is 4, send your message over.
4, interrogative, is it your smoke, Willie Pete, over?
Any station, this is 1-2, radio check, over.
This is 1, send it.
1, this is 1-2, we are at grid rep 078035 southeast. Ruins on the top of the mountain.
Hey, Mitchell.
Closely engaged with unknown enemy force.
Copy that, break. Be advised, enemy forces in the town of Tereski. Enemy forces in the compound. Grid 078036. Currently all elements are in contact at this time.
Copy that.
1112, this is one actual. I need you to regroup outside the town of Trotsky, southwest, in the compound, grid location 078036. Clear that compound, secure, regroup.
As once you got it, the guys were engaged pretty heavily, just about 100 meters west of there.
One actual copy.
Southeast, hold your fucking fire, you're close to us. Smoke bomb southeast in the fucking castle, where the fuck this is.
Cover right.
You get him?
My safety on.
Hold up, I gotta put my
Insta-kill. Nice.
Damn it, I'm it.
Down Redfern.
Oh, they need to fix this.
On the left, on the left.
Hey, do you guys have any frag grenades left?
Yeah.
Anybody needs a frag? Pop one in there. Pop a frag in there.
Alright.
Watch out. I'm coming, I got one.
Got hit too?
Guy hiding behind one of the barriers to the left of us.
Oh, Biggs, you got
I'm going back in.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Foxtrot? Foxtrot, got you.
Wow. Alright.
Golf.
Golf. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds a bit closer.
Get stuck in. All this net. If you die, go fucking golf on the flagpole.
We have enough people? Yeah, okay, one set.
Yeah, we've got enough here. Yeah, two set.
Moving one right. Friendlies to the left. Watch out, friendlies to the left.
The whole platoon is in a similar situation.
Moving right, still moving right.
Friendlies to the west.
So far.
Let's all jump up.
Clear.
Mitchell.
Yep.
South.
Yeah.
Get that compound secure, guys. We need to push in, secure this. So we have a strong goal here.
Marin's saying that he needs some help, but he just doesn't want a little bit of us. If everybody could get down there.
1-1.
Alright, Baker. Anyone
Where
else?
is?
1-1, sound off.
078.
I think it's just us. Let's go.
033. 078.
It's rescue our
033
squad.
is his grid reference.
Wow. He's on the north side, I believe. There is almost no more guys there.
Yeah, he said they're all surrounded and he's trying to pull back right.
Copy. 6, this is 1 on 2-1.
I'm gonna give you a location
He's dead.
1112, send up.
Where's Knight?
Behind of us.
I think I got shot.
I'm trying to get a grid reference.
You deserved it.
1-2, what's your current situation?
This is 1-2, we're in the compound with 1-1.
Alright, Baker, Blackfoot, let's get going.
Copy that. Be advised, we have men about 200 meters northeast, surrounded by enemy forces. If you're able to send out your men out, your squad out to the northeast, help them out, would be really good. If you can, let me know when you will be able to do so.
This is 1-2, be advised. I got 2 corpsmen at 078983668.
Alright, is there anybody else
Like the
knocked
northeast
out
corner
or
of the
unconscious
compound.
back here?
I've been checking them. They're all dead.
Copy that.
I thought that was Turtle.
Did we clear the town up to the northwest?
1-1, you're still here.
Okay, I'll go after them.
Privates have more balance than me these days. Getting old in my joints.
Yeah, I've got Hunter.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 1, 3-1.
Oh, you guys are way
the
the
rest
fuck
of
away,
the
aren't
floor.
you? It was me.
Oh, you killed him?
4, be advised, I have men surrounded by enemy forces about 200 meters north of our current position. Grid 078033. Break.
I got that on. I'll send the team to support him.
I apologize for that.
Copy that, I don't have any effective right now to send any team out there.
There's the
Compound.
compound.
We're gonna move to the north to help
Yeah, all the
support.
corpsmen are at the
that you
northeast
should
corner.
pay.
There's one
Inside
right
the town camps.
Hey, Redfern. We're
I'm not
spot out.
I'm gonna pack you out.
1-2, this is 1-2, let me know when you're green again.
Wait, let's just try and find the way out here.
Can we not talk about it?
This is 1-2 coming.
I've pretty much gone through Westfield's stock. I'm now moving on to the
This is
core.
1-2 coming.
Pretty cool. Right, gents, try and find a way out and then move to the north.
This will be a
Copy
while.
that. I'm getting
Who
blood
do we
right
have
now
still in
with
Bravo?
the foreman and Paul's with me.
When you guys
There's a
get
way
there,
out
just
on
move.
me, crawl hole.
This is 1-2. We are good to move.
Copy, break, all element, mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission complete.
Let me out!
What up, man?
Oh.
Take him out here on the wall.
Why you go to the dark side? Why you not come here?
I have to go dark side. Team leader said
6,
come
this
dark
is
side, I go
1.
dark side.
Any orders after mission complete?
Where are you going? I don't know.
No, I'm following my...
Get one here.
Hey, do you want me to stick a C4 up your ass?
Hold on, can we even
1, this is 4. I'll get you a more accurate rally position, but if you have any personnel that's not at the main compound, make the move here over.
Hey. Not my bad, Craig.
Copy that, 6.
Let's stop fucking around, guys.
1, all element, regroup at the compound location
Brother's coming out.
078035.
Why my buddy Vlad?
Hey, the way is he?
Oh, we found everyone. Look at that.
Oh, I'm an AAR. Immediately.
Oh, man.
Russian
So
prisoner.
you mean head bitch?
Oh.
1 Roman, 1 actual on my way.
Copy, do you need a transport?
Yes, please.
Copy. Captain? Can I have a transport for Corporal M. Frank?
Aye, Sergeant.
Murphy, you catch that?
The teleport pole is right next to us now. It'll teleport him right here.
He's on his way.
He's the RTO.
Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah.
He's about 500 west, northwest.
Good work.
Apparently used to set off.
I didn't realize.
But I'm having fun.
I think you did a fantastic job.
I don't think that.
Welcome back from your triathlon.
Oh my god.
Or we can discuss in the debrief.
Alright.
Let me just reach down into your pants. Maybe if I hit that special spot, you'll be good.
If somebody's dead, just have them respawn and teleport back here. The pole's right next to us.
Yeah, man, are you at the place?
He's not dead, just injured.
Oh.
Come on,
But everybody,
you're
Murphy.
fine. It's just a
looking.
flesh wound.
Alright, guys, let's
Where you at?
lock it up.
It looks like it.
Guys, I'm not going to say much debrief-wise. This was designed more as for fun than debrief. The guys behind me may have some pointers from the views on the eye or eyes from the ground. But like I said, I appreciate everybody sticking around. Murphy, I need a second screenshot of TeamSpeak as well.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
I am going to be issuing points for sticking it out, just hanging out, playing with us. Everybody's getting 2 points on that front. So, appreciate you guys sticking around. I hope you had fun, enjoyed the mission. Got to shoot bad guys, got shot at. Not a lot for me, really. Hoagland, you got anything?
Try to kind of keep it brief, but just kind of remember your fundamentals in the moment of chaos. It really something to fall back on, even when we get a leadership that you're not used to working with, and just overall chaos that this ensued, along with the Raven one in land. So just remember your fundamentals. Make sure you have battle buddies, regardless of the situation. Make sure you're with someone wherever you fucking go, at all times. So, kind of keep that in mind. Yeah, that's all I'm going to address on this level.
Okay. Gunnery Sergeant Fry.
I don't think I have a ton. Definitely was a little, let me make sure I'm not yelling. The only thing really is with the mortars, we got mortars being walked in on you, we want to try and move a little bit faster. We hung out a little bit longer than I would have liked to with the mortars being walked in on us like they were. Other than that, I thought we were pretty, I don't think I have anything additional, though, besides that.
And First Lieutenant Murphy.
Yay. Don't want to give too many critiques like everybody said so far. This was for fun, but would not recommend driving MRAPs up a 90-degree hill, especially towards a fucking fortress like this. That did not end well for you guys. And also the MRAP that decided to bypass the roadblock and the 4 fire teams patrolling on the way up here also didn't end well for you. So I know this was for fun, but a little more pre-planning and thought into those things. Those were kind of rambunctious, and that may have that made it quite a bit difficult for you guys when you ended up assaulting.
Yeah, I admit we got fucked up.
All right. Let's do questions, comments. Anything you got you want to throw out? Overseas. Wire.
I wanted to say that my bad with the first vehicle that he just was talking about. I was in control of that vehicle at the time when it happened. I was told to move to a point, and I was not even expecting that many contacts, so I was just gonna have us push through the checkpoint. However, when we pushed through, we ran into more contacts in the front, and we just got flanked like 5 times from that point.
All right.
Literally. So my
Take it as
apologies.
a learning experience. I was there with the Vic, so that's why I'm commenting. Just
Yeah.
take a learning experience. Shit happens. Fucking, you have a bad day. You learn why.
Westfield.
Yeah, I just want to apologize to the guy that got schwacked by the 50. All I saw was some dude shooting, checked C-tab, didn't see anybody up there. About 300 meters out, can't really tell friend from foe with these uniforms, so he looked like he was shooting at friendlies, so I just went ahead and lit him up.
You're forgiven.
Apology accepted.
Yeah. Giles.
I had an honest blast today. I got killed by a mortar. Got shot in the back 3 times in a row by a PKP. Still survived. Took Vlad prisoner. Don't know what happened to him.
I'm glad you had fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Buchanan.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize on behalf of at least Gambler 3 to Weapons, who I know got stuck out there alone. Because we took forever to get to you guys. Yeah, sorry.
All right. And Godwin.
I was going to talk to Jameson about this, but we're actually going to put together something to let everyone know. I was working with him in 4-3 today, and we were out of our effective range really. But I wanted to send something up like Echo Company level, just so everybody knows, what our good ranges are. And with the 60 millimeter, I can't English. With this 60 millimeter mortar, it's nowhere near as good as the 80 was. So we have to be mindful of how far we get stuck out as well. 'Cause, by the time we got into range, everybody was kind of pushed up too far, and we couldn't really do much with it. But we want to keep that in mind with these.
Okay.
What is the range?
You should be keeping closer to the forward element. So
Yeah, I thought
we tried to, but you know, it's stamina times. Fun times.
we talk later on the specifics on that, but yeah,
right.
Private
definitely
Paul.
letting people know.
Yeah, we our fire team also took friendly fire today. When we were by the convoy, we were pushing up a hill. Shots came in close. Actually hit our guy twice and continued to drop next to us. Yell, contact, turn around, engage, kill 2 of them. Come to find out it's friendly. After they threw the last guy alive through his green smoke. It was a Ropeman squad.
Oh, it just reinforces PID, PID, PID.
Yeah, it was self-defense. They were shooting at us first, so fired back.
And they went.
Private Phillips.
So I just wanted to make a comment on the guys who helped assault the fort here. The official mod packs have added advanced Arma movement. Get familiar with the custom keybinds and set that up, because there were several chances for us to be able to go over that wall, maybe as a buddy team, and attack that front gate at a different angle than just pretty much going through a hellfire.
Okay. And more.
Yeah, I got a comment on that advanced movement stuff. It doesn't work very well anymore. It seems to be that anything taller than your head you cannot climb over anymore.
And we only lost one guy.
You can boost people up.
All right. No additional comments or anything? I've just gotten actually some new information. If you are wanting the points for the operation, you need to send an individual PM to First Lieutenant Murphy. Basically, just tell him I attended. Everybody copy?
If you know anyone that disconnected early, let them know.
If I can clarify on that, if you're in this channel right now, don't send them to me. Only tell people who weren't here. I have a screenshot of all of them.
Oh, I was about to send you a message.
I do not
You're
want
so
that.
tempted to do it, Murphy.
I do not want that. Tell your friends who were here at the beginning and had to leave partially way through, tell them to send me a message.
I
Not
thought
you
if
guys.
they
I
gave
don't
you a
want you.
love letter, they get an extra point, though.
That is true, yeah. If you tell Murphy he looks
That's
good.
definitely what
I'll be handing out NJPs faster than you guys know what's happening. I don't want 20,000 messages in my inbox. But if your friends were here, tell them to message me. You guys I have a screenshot of.
What if I have 20,000 friends?
Well, probably
All right,
don't believe you.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm glad I heard some of you guys had some fun. I hope you all did. Just a reminder real quick that for the American guys, I believe some other places maybe I'm not too aware because time zones suck. Tonight's daylight savings, so do not forget to set your clocks forward an hour at 2 a.m. or whenever you wake up.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Daylight savings time, get wrecked.
Yeah.
You guys are free to go, though. Thanks for coming.
Roger that. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Woo!
Thanks, Dad.